We are tWoTcast episode 460. A lot.
Almost there. Almost to 469.
No, he doesn't have okay.
All right, everyone shut the f*** up. Let's ready to record.
We like to start every show by yelling, "We are tWoTcast." Can you do that with me? On the count of 1, 2, 3, go. We are tWoTcast! Now we can start.
The Wheel of Time Reread Podcast. Explicit in R. Freaking rated. Jono's the wild card. Always talking shit. Joe's the straight man. He's a total dick. Tom is still obsessed with X-Men.
Previously on X-Men.
We are
You're viewing tWoTcast, the Wheel of Time Reread podcast. Now covering whatever the hell we want to talk about because the Wheel of Time is dead. It's dead, I tell you. Also,
No.
Jono, you were gone for... With me as always is Jono.
Jono!
You were gone for a second and Taffy's dipped out for a few minutes and I was like, is it really just going to be me starting the show all by myself?
Yeah. Yeah. I do
See how it is?
apologize. I had
you
to
were here.
go grab my very delicate and small bottle of
You have to have that.
high whiskey double rye.
You were here just in time. And I'm Joe, and Taffy's here too.
bueno.
Bueno, hola.
Hey, Taff.
Hola.
Hola, ¿cómo está usted?
Muy bien, gracias. ¿Y tú?
Estoy bien,
What
gracias por
the-
preguntarme.
Get out of here.
This is time
Oh,
Was
for-
this
ay, qué
a Super Bowl
pena.
halftime show?
yeah.
Oh, qué lástima.
By the way, Joe, I love to joke. Everything, anything halfway
Be more American.
Super Bowl halftime show. I don't care what race it is. That's
Yeah,
all.
doesn't matter.
Tom's not going to be here tonight because he said, quote, chlamydia.
That's correct. I thought that's funny. I
Again?
thought he sent that text just to me.
Again.
Usually he tells you a fake answer and then he tells me the real one.
Yeah, well, it ends up he's telling the same people he had sex with what he's got. So congrats to you and me. Next
He
week,
should tell
we
all
will
the people that he pays to have sex with him too. They should
Oh.
they should know as well.
I mean, he's usually like just jerking him off, though.
Oh, right. Okay. That's
like
good.
a-
That's fine.
I don't think it's.
glory hole with
I don't think
just
it's that bad.
hands as well,
No.
just, like, stuck out there, starfish and kind of suspended. What a
Awesome.
fascinating image. Yeah, like, that's someone's fetish to like just be like strung up like that, hands open, holes open, mouth
With arms
open.
wide open.
Yeah, Wide open
Yeah.
too. And by someone's fetish, you're looking at him.
Yep.
We
Yep.
know,
Yep.
we-
Yep.
we
Yep.
know. Yeah.
We have fun guests. Let's bring them out.
Yeah.
Is it Tom?
It's Ryan and Dan from the Way of the
Oh
Leaf.
yay! So much better.
Yay.
It
Hi.
is-
WTF? Hey, Jono, I love it when you get confessional. Like,
Yeah.
you know, like watching all these years, I really feel like I know you, and like for you to like finally admit that you just want to kneel down, take two dicks in hand.
That is a lot.
Like-
Again, what did I say? I said I wanted to be suspended in midair so that I could take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No,
Yeah. Just like okay, like every.
He's
organ
like
of
the
it.
Joey Chestnut of dicks.
Yeah.
You're like the
like,
Mr.
dude,
Beast.
I'm
of
trying
that.
to imagine where all the straps would be to hang you from the ceiling. For that.
Speaking of dicks, apparently La Verga
Ankles.
del Tom
Yeah.
is La Verga del Fuego.
Oh.
yeah, it's quite hot,
Ooh.
and not in a
Yeah.
fun way.
It burns when he pees.
Yeah, I was about to say it's hard to say what Tom does is actually sex. I think it's just like sex adjacent.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of snarling going on.
It's more extreme than sex. What's like worse than sex? What's grosser than gross?
A lot
What's
of
worse than
muttering.
sex?
A
It's
lot
more
of muttering.
transactional.
It's
Very transactional.
It is transactional. It's usually it's where he gets his cigarettes.
Yeah.
You
I was
know,
gonna say,
speaking
I
of
can
which,
only imagine. Yeah, I only imagine having sex outside. It is guarded.
speaking of
Oh,
which,
cigarette.
R.I.P. Both Robert Duvall and Jesse Jackson.
Yeah.
Reverend. Ryan, you kind of have a Reverend Justin Jackson mustache.
What
Yeah,
I say.
What
Yeah,
segment?
I'm not gonna do a Jesse Jackson conversation.
You
but I
are,
will
though.
do
God.
something.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
I'm Yosemite Sam with a black voice. All right, I'm
I
done.
said.
I
Is
say,
that
I
your
say.
Evolve impression?
What in tarnation?
No,
By the way, so good golly is I said by golly I'll be there. And Ryan asked where golly came from. Guys, you know what golly means?
I believe it was a portmanteau of a woman named. I already ruined my own joke. It's gonna be something. Holly.
Galinda
Yeah.
Hey, Jono, can you give me a shot? Here, give me a
Oh,
shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
Joe,
all right,
do you have
thank
any idea what the word
No,
golly
wait.
what it actually came from? What it means?
No, golly?
Yeah.
I don't.
By golly. By golly. By the way, I'm wearing a farm girl fucking dress. By golly.
There's no place like.
Yeah, I'll end the suspense. It was like a clever way to say God when people didn't want to say God.
No, that's
And-
all.
No.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well,
Okay.
so Ryan and I
It
were
was-
like, dude.
What are you
I-
telling
And
me,
with
Joe?
Josh,
Fuck you,
right?
Joe. Fuck
I
you,
would
Joe.
be
You didn't
down-
know
No, I thought
that.
there was more to it, like where it came
You-
from.
You didn't know that.
I would be
That's
down
the origin.
if someone was like, hey, I have a religion. My being is called golly.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I am all ears.
Yeah,
I
sounds
literally
nice.
want to
Yeah,
know
yeah.
more.
Jono, oh wait,
Golly
hold on,
bless you. Yeah.
hold on, guys.
If
Shut the
your
fuck
God
up.
is
Shut the
named
fuck up.
golly.
Shut the fuck up, Jono.
Yep.
The raised hand is to say I can talk next, not to just interrupt.
Taffy, you're
No,
at the floor
it's the
reclaiming your
rule.
time.
It's the
Yeah.
rule.
Jono, don't tell Taffy to call on you when you raise your hand, and then raise your hand and get mad at her for calling on you.
I'm supposed to interrupt whoever is talking and then
I was
call
going
on
to say,
you.
technically, if you read this book called The Wheel of Time, it's a series.
Yeah.
That is technically the same idea, right? They don't want to say by Shaitan, they say by Shali.
Yeah, they do.
I
Shall
mean,
we?
and you know what? If someone's like, hey, do you want to follow my being named Shali? I'm like,
Yeah. By Shali. Not
maybe.
Yeah, I'll follow your being named Charlie.
So golly is the cutest name for a god ever, and
I think it's adorable.
And I also, if I ever get a new puppy, I may call it golly because it's such a fun.
Yeah, golly bless you.
Just so you can call it golly all the time.
Yeah, golly's a fun
What
word.
kind of a puppy? What kind of a new puppy?
It gets
do you
out the
want?
fence. You're like, golly, damn it.
Actually, I've been
Alright.
pretty jaded on dogs. My dog makes me not want to have dogs anymore.
All your dog
Oh,
does
yeah.
is like curl up on the couch behind you and
No,
and
but- yeah.
screams at other dogs like a Karen, like a racist Karen. She's like, I
Brother
fucking told you
Dan's-
never walk by here again. If I
Just
ever
the
see you
black
by
dog,
here
right?
again, like, God damn it, I'm gonna. Oh, I did pretty good. I need a little water and a nap. Oh. Wait a minute, that black dog's coming. Yeah, I told you, motherfucker, right? Get the fuck away. Oh God, it's been a long day.
that's a big job she has. She sounds like she's fulfilling her duties.
Yeah, my dog's the worst. I would love to take her on walks. She hates other dogs. And she's all, motherfucker, you owe me money. You owe me money. I told you. I told you.
Where's my $2?
Beat you.
$2.
My
$2.
$2.
Yeah,
$2 a week.
my dog sucks.
$2.
No, actually, like I've never not liked a dog until I met Dan's dog. Holy shit, this dog does not care about humans. It's like a cat. But like I
It's like
love
a
cats.
cat in a dog's
It's
body.
hard-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Anyways,
a
that's so
fetish of
fun.
mine, but that's for later conversation.
Well, yeah,
Damn it,
yeah,
Jono.
nothing like the now, baby.
I had a beagle named Django who was a dreamboat. We got another beagle named Hazel.
Hazel.
Oh, it's
Does
the
your,
USS
does your name have
Minnow.
a silent J in it, man?
Yes, dude, I've like literally talked him off of Christy knowing this fucking dog. and-
Yeah, well, you know what? I dig what I can get behind that.
I've
Do you
talked
ever
him
give
down.
her? Do you ever give her weed liquid weed?
She has gotten into edibles. She consumed a lot of edibles before,
Oh.
and we were
Was
like,
she lovable?
well, this is a true story.
All right, give
So
me a
this
shot.
was
Give
happening.
me a shot.
She was like
Oh,
kind of doing the dizzy thing, and so I'm like,
Uh-huh.
all right, Hazel.
You had it, Jono.
I tucked her in. I wrapped her in a blanket. I put her on the couch,
Uh-huh.
and I played Jimi Hendrix.
Okay.
For her, and I'm like, let's just ride this
Bad
out.
idea.
yeah.
That's
And
good.
I sat, and her head was on my lap, and I just kind of like kept petting her while she was on her own trip, man. She was purple haze.
Was her behavior the same way before she did that? Was she
Oh, good
aggressively
question.
barking at
Oh
dogs?
no, she was always the weirdo.
Okay.
50,000. 50,000, by the way.
Yeah.
It's Tom checking the Dow.
You know what,
Guys,
guys?
I didn't say hi to everybody.
This is actually what we should be talking about.
The Dow
Yeah, how good the Dow is.
The Dow.
Ah!
What are we doing?
Stupid fucking world. Look, I
Uh,
don't want to
Hey,
talk
wait,
about
wait,
politics.
wait.
I don't wanna
That's
talk-
the same thing Geeky Hippie says on our shows. I'm beginning to think he's cutting and pasting that.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
What?
beginning to think
No.
like he is.
No, because I
right?
think
Like,
they're
Who's-
different
Who's
emojis.
typing it up? You're beginning to think that?
The emoji
is.
story is
I
different.
thought
on
that
yours
was
and ours.
just for us. Yeah, right.
I was suspicious for a while, but
Just
now
typing it up.
I thought you tapped it
I
out
know.
every time.
feel so.
Hi,
You know,
Number Garden.
The
GG.
best part, he's got one of those old fucking
Wyatt.
T1 or what is it, T8 on the phones where you have to I would type. I have to press all the
Oh,
buttons to do it.
Yeah, like a pager, like when you're sending a
What?
pager. It's like
What
yeah.
color is Tom's bindle?
Tom's
Ooh.
Bindle?
Yeah, it's bindle.
Oh,
Bindle?
I
Fuck,
would-
I'm looking up a Bindle now.
Well, Ryan,
All right,
Ryan,
what
you're gonna
is a
be-
Bindle?
I know a guy who can get you a bindle.
It's probably just like a regular kind of gray. Like it
Yeah, you
was
think so?
at one point more lively,
Drab.
but it's just kind of aged. Just
Not like
his
Eagles
beard.
green.
No,
Yeah.
I see it as being like surprisingly nice, and you're like, "Fuck, that's a really
Yeah,
nice
like, why is
leather
that such a nice
bindle you got there over your shoulder."
All right, a bindle, a bundle of bedding, clothing, or other personal possessions traditionally carried by a hobo or itinerant worker on a stick over the shoulder.
It's the color of Ryan's guitar over his shoulder. Looks beautiful.
So obviously it's wrapped in a
wonderful.
red scarf.
A red scarf with polka
Hearing,
dots, right?
hearing it described
Yeah, hello,
so
yeah.
thoroughly is hilarious for some reason.
You know, you mentioned the term hobo. That my kids somehow,
Yeah. Hey,
Growing
stick in the
up-
hobo.
somehow growing up, they associated the term for unhoused people as hobos when they were like 5. So I was driving in the back. I was driving, and I had the
I
twins in the back.
I know,
And
but
they
hey,
were
te-
like still
Dan,
kind
tell
of
everyone
car
you're
seats. They were still
tell
in car
everyone you're
seats
from
and stuff.
Hoboken, though. You're
No,
from
no.
Hoboken, which,
It wasn't in
which
Hoboken.
makes it confusing.
So we drove by, and there was some unhoused people on the highway, and one of them said, "Hey, I just saw a hobo," and the other one said, "Was he all runned over?" And he said, "No, he was just standing there," and that was it.
Was he? I love that.
Was he all run
Was-
over? Is a funny line. So yeah.
That's a great. Yeah.
It's
Anyway,
good. It's good, Dan. I love it.
They must have been reading those some of those old timey golden books. Some of those stories have a lot of cultural
Yeah.
references. You could
Yeah.
say there's probably a story about a hobo in there.
you know, and it depends on the term. You call someone a
One's
hobo,
defending himself. He does
and
not.
there is kind of
That's
like
it.
this adventurer, wanderer, free
Yeah,
spirit
they
feeling.
choose
You're
that
not,
life.
Yeah.
yeah, like Hobo Jeff. He's like riding the rails,
Yeah.
seeing the
Yeah.
country.
No. Yeah.
Or
I
like
bet many
the
like
hobo-
self-prescribed hobos. Yeah, for sure.
The best hobo is the one from Pee-wee's Big Adventure that actually out weirds Pee-wee on the train so
Yeah.
much that Pee-wee gets exhausted with him
Oh.
and throws himself off the train because he can't keep up with him anymore.
Fuck yeah.
I
All right,
forgot all
so
about
that-
that.
All right, that's amazing. Is Pee-wee's Big Adventure an adaptation?
No, nope.
It's a phenomenal
Damn it.
segue into our actual
Damn
topic. What's our favorite type? Orion, you didn't send me the adaptations. I got a bunch.
So, Joe, like
Yeah.
I think like 2 shows ago or something, you said the word adaption,
Yeah.
and I take fucking huge umbrage with that. like
Both are
it's-
perfectly acceptable words. Right?
No, bro,
Oh.
like bro.
Bro.
Like it's an the cultural zeitgeist. Everyone's turning it into adaptation. I'm hearing it more and more, and every time I'm like, all my fucking hackles are raised.
They're
an adaptation.
both words technically.
No, they're not the same thing. Adaption, I don't even know is a fucking word. Like adaption, that
Okay.
rolls off my tongue like a slug out of my butt.
That's
Isn't that
already
when you
good.
like? Isn't that when you like
That
get
rolls
a
onto
baby
my
from
tongue.
someone else?
Adaption.
Like if you don't have a baby and you want one, you go through an adoption.
You go to the adaptation agency. Yeah.
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 Oh,
in
hey,
Boston,
look, guys, real quickly. I just typed adaption.
It's a
into
non-standard.
Google. I was like, adaption definition, and it's like, oh, do you mean adaptation? All right. So I'm like,
It gives a quick
like,
middle finger to
please,
Joe.
like,
Yeah.
check yourself
Oh,
before you
man.
Wikipedia wreck yourself.
Like
Dan, what?
idea.
Oh,
Dan,
did everybody
what?
donate to Wikipedia this year?
Yeah, please. Yeah, give them $3. That's all they want.
Yeah. give people
It just
bucks.
says it's less common and often considered an informal way of saying it. Right.
Because it's
Dan,
not a
or
word.
are you on like Urban Dictionary? Shut
Yeah,
up.
it was- on Tween, on
Yeah.
Gen X.
Are
I'm
you
on
are you on like Mozilla Firefox?
Yeah.
So
Hey,
Joe's
you fuck off with the Firefox.
doesn't have
That's where I
time
get
to drop
Mozilla.
letters
That's where I
from
get all
words.
my news.
Joe saves time by dropping letters from words.
Yeah, it's called efficiency.
No, I mean, and that's the way of language, and also, as it goes, there are people who just adopt it, and there's curmudgeons like me who are like, I want to bitch slap anyone who fucking says adaption. So,
Fully
like,
agreed.
it's just this is like historically reoccurring, like the Wheel of Time.
Well, Ryan, you know,
It's like how
we're
Americans
talking-
can't say aluminium correctly.
Right?
know,
yeah.
There's no I. There's no that I.
Or
does not exist.
or nuclear.
You know, we're
Like,
talking
sure.
about Fant Nov Adapt from Rob Jord.
Fuck off, Dan. You're the problem.
You
You're the problem.
you fucking
Rob Jord.
no, Rob Jord.
Rob.
Hey, all right, Joe. Hey, what's your favorite adaptation ever, Joe?
What? What a host! What a
Right. That was the power move. It's called a power move. I just pissed in everyone's trough.
He's hilarious.
All right.
I don't want to talk about that yet. What are you guys reading, watching, and playing?
Oh, okay.
I
Let's,
know.
Segued. Yeah.
all right. Oh,
It's-
fuck. I love this segment.
That's
Brother
a cool
Dan and I
graphic.
have like. All right.
Yeah, you
so
tell
let
us
me-
about what you're playing.
guys. I'm gonna weave a tale for everyone. Like, pull up a chair,
Oh, weave a tail.
grab a drink.
Yeah,
Grab a drink.
This is a good
So,
one.
Brother Dan and I have been playing video games nigh on our entire lives. We used to like when Dan could drive, we'd get high.
When he
We go-
could.
We would go
He's
to
too
bowling.
When
old now.
I
He
could
can't-
not,
he
and
can't
I
pass the eye
could.
test.
Yeah, no, thank you. All these, I appreciate every comment. We would go to Bullwinkle's. We'd go to arcade. We'd pick a
Mhm.
game we've never played before
And destroy.
and fight and like try and beat each other. So
Okay.
this is the history. I'm like maybe fucking 16. I'm now 50. Dan's too old. I'm not gonna name his age. So anyway, so right now.
What?
No, I know. So now Dan and I have discovered like playing 2-on-2 FIFA soccer, and
Mhm.
I gotta admit, I swore I was like Dan's gonna quit because Dan doesn't when like he's really good at shooter games. Any other game, he's just like I don't fucking like this. He'll stop
That's what
playing
they
it.
said. Yeah.
He'll just stop.
Well,
He'll just stop.
Ryan plays sports games a lot. I only play sports games with Ryan. So he's
Yeah.
Right.
generally better than I am. And when we lose, I feel like it's because I wasn't
It's
as
your fault.
good. Yeah.
He texts
I
me
know,
all
and
the time.
and then he can't make love to his wife. It's a whole thing.
No, and then my dick just gets all limp. Yeah.
It's a whole
And
thing.
it's always Tifa.
So anyways, like this guy fucking plowed through, brother Dan plowed through. He's like now good. He is great.
Mhm.
Dan's a monster. And like he didn't give up. And like
Yeah.
he and I have been
Dorothy skirt going up.
so like
Go on, Dan.
so it's been like 300 games online, and now we finally made it to the premiership.
This is the first time ever.
You gotta
We're
win
playing
or
it
die
in
Ryan, you know?
First time ever, guys. We made it to we're playing Man U's. We're playing the Real Madrids.
Mm-hmm.
You already were Real Madrid.
Yeah, I know,
Right.
but like the other, like that tier. We made it, guys. We made it.
Does anyone know that you guys have what you were? What looks like 7-0-3.
7-0-3, yeah.
Yes.
That was a good run.
You sent me a picture.
We actually won the championship of Division 2. So we got promoted.
Congratulations!
Yeah. Thank
Good
you.
job. That's
Yeah,
great.
no.
All right.
No, it feels really good. It feels really good. It just happened earlier today, about 2 hours ago.
So what am I reading? I'm going over and rereading Game of Thrones. I'm on book 2.
Oh, okay.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say fuck yeah. By the way, did you know that series doesn't end?
Hold on.
It's out.
It's not working. Oh, it's not working.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. No. But before that, yeah. Thank you. It's like why can't
Every time. Why do
technology
you keep
figure
trying
this
this?
shit out?
What are you trying?
All right. So like,
It's so much more fun. Joe hates it every time I try to put my phone against the computer.
Yeah.
all right. So I finished Christopher Ruccio's The Sun Eater series, which is like a 7-book like sci-fi.
Yeah, I feel like you mentioned that.
I got the first 2 from my buddy and have not read it.
No,
myself.
I've been like telling everyone to read it. It's truly like some of the greatest fucking writing. It's not like perfect, but like you can never like hate the writing, which like good writing, I can like forgive a lot of shit if the writing's really, really well done. Right. So
Mhm.
Christopher Ruccio is amazing. I've been reading this series from R. Scott Baker. I think it's called The Unholy Consult. Like that's some of the most amazing writing. Like I'm putting this shit up with like the greats. Like this writing is like fucking.
Are you just randomly in like a good like all I'm reading is the best stuff ever, or is everything a little over the top for your like just
No. I've read through some shit. Like what's that series that everyone loves? Like the Wind.
Fucking, the Name of the Wind.
Yeah, that. Yeah, fucking. I can't get through that shit.
Oh, you mean Patrick Fuss Fussy?
I hate. Oh my god, get me out of that fucking school. How many times are we gonna go through this? Like,
should we call him?
The worst.
Yeah.
It's the worst books.
Okay, you agree?
Yeah.
No,
Okay,
I disagree.
Jono liked that. Jono, we read it on tWoTcast, and Jono was like, every chapter we reviewed, Jono would be like, "This is good, and here's why." And me and Tom would just be like, "It's the fucking worst."
No, it's the worst. It's the fucking worst, Jono.
You know who liked it a lot? Alan Romanchuk. Huh?
No.
I don't fucking care. I don't care if like the
Alan
Dalai
had a
Lama
lot of
loved it.
making fun of Patrick Rothfuss. But Alan,
There
Alan
was
and I see
there
eye
was
to-
fun
eye.
parts to it, I guess, but it was just like, man, I don't know. It was just underlying. The entire text was underlying with like the author being like, "Look at me, I'm cool," and you're like, "Ah." It's like just came through everything he was doing.
Isn't that our whole
really
shit?
sad.
That was the slowest piece of shit I've ever read. Like I never cared about that fucking person at all. I never cared about him as an adult. Oh, I didn't care about it as an adult. No, the main character. I don't remember his name. Yeah, fuck that name.
Cavassier.
I want to fucking thumb. I want to shove a thumb up that ass. Whoever made that name up and thought that'd be the name of your entire series, fuck that.
So I gotta be honest. So one thing I think you're missing.
Ryan's like the Lewis Black of puppets right now.
Yeah.
No,
like,
well, I mean,
he's coming in. And another thing.
Bro,
just so you know, Ryan,
like,
most likely the
millions of
author
people
came up
are
with a
waiting
name.
No, I understand that, and that's like it's like does he not have like taste editors? Does he not have like a team of people who's like, hey, you know
I'm
what?
not an asshole.
No,
Guys, I've
he
been
wrote
reading.
He wrote it alone in his basement.
I've been
It's not
reading some
Sanderson.
old school fantasy
It was
fiction.
a rip off of the
novel.
Wheel of Water.
I've been reading the Quran, been reading the Bible,
Oh.
been reading the Book of Mormon.
Oh, all right.
All rip offs of Harry
reading-
Potter, though. So they're not that
Actually,
old.
I've been reading about the apocryphal Gospels, the ones that weren't included in the Bible. There's some fun shit in there.
Really?
Oh, hey, like the gospel according to Tim.
Timothy, yeah. So Timothy has a young Jesus, like a 6 or 7 year old Jesus who has all his powers.
Do you
And
guys-
Pretty hot.
I think he turns an old man bald, and he like strikes down a kid, and then the village is like, "What the fuck?" And he's like, "All right," and he heals them.
Mm-hmm.
This is like a Jesus that's like, you like the
cackling.
Twilight Zone,
Lightning
kid,
striking
like-
between his fingers.
Yeah, so everyone knew that he was magic, and they didn't really like it so much.
I see.
Yeah,
Do you guys know the comedian Rory Scovel?
Yes.
No.
Oh, he's so funny. He's got a bit from the Bible. He's talking about the Bible, but he just goes like, he's like, and anyway, Matthew wrote the Ephesians, and he's like, oh, by the way, Matthew, that time period, that era, that place, Matthew, are we sure, or something? And just, like, the way he's like in mid joke and he pauses to like analyze the name is hilarious. Anyway,
you know, I think all these names are
That
rad.
region?
Like biblical names. It's not that I like the names; I like just how unique they are. So if you have like a Nebuchadnezzar, it's not like there was a bunch of. I'm not imagining that there was like, oh, what's the top name in
Sometimes
Babylon?
Nebuchadnezzar.
The top 10 boys' names, and Nebuchadnezzar was like number 4, right?
yeah,
Under
they were just running around
Matthew,
left and right,
Michael.
running down the streets.
Brother Dan,
Yeah.
I would argue against that. I think every name of importance was being like replicated. I think a lot of
Yeah.
babies' names.
But they're- but-
Replicated.
But they still had to
Right.
create one. Like, all right, let me take Greek gods then. It's like every Greek has a cool, unique, cool name, right?
Hell
it's almost
yeah,
like
hell yeah.
fantasy, right? And I
Yeah.
think that the Greeks were just they weren't calling their kids. There wasn't a bunch of Zeuses running around or whatever. But I do think that there was like Socrates. It's like you knew Socrates, you knew Plato.
Yeah, there's
there
lots of
wasn't like
Socrates running around.
dozens of you couldn't throw a rock and just hit a Play-Doh on the kindergarten playground or whatever. Yeah, you know,
Brother Dan,
I think
yeah.
that they were just making up cool names.
It's a
No,
very
and
philosophical
let me like piggyback off that. Like the modern African American community,
Exactly. Yes.
it invents names,
Mhm.
and I love every fucking name they come up with. Like one football player named DeBrickashaw Ferguson,
DeBrickashaw, yeah.
and DeBrickashaw is like 3 different names that they just fucking put together, and it sounded cool, and they're like, let's go with it. My friend Kevin had like high school classmates. They were named Lamangelo and Orangelo,
Hell
and
yeah.
they were like
Those are
brothers.
fantastic names.
All right,
Yeah.
so they're two brothers, and it's spelled out
So this-
Lemangelo and wait.
We got
Dan.
Joe and Dan.
No, guys, no. Orangelo and Lamangelo is lemon jello and orange jello.
Yeah,
That's for these two.
Okay.
Well, but so these names come from a somewhat grim background in that, from what I understand, that
Mhm.
when back when slavery was rampant and slaves had children that were possibly going to be sold and moved to a different place, a different state, a different plantation, that it's hard to find your
Okay.
child. And
Yes.
so they would name their child like a
Django
very
Unchained.
deliberate name and not
Yeah, something a
copy a
little
name,
more
so that
specific.
they can hopefully identify a teenager or a young man later on in life, which is
Yeah,
horrifying.
Yeah.
it is
Uh,
horrifying.
but I mean, I love that this that there is like that this kind of culture still exists, even if that the horrifying situation
The reason's
doesn't
not
necessarily.
there,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, that's an interesting what you're reading, Dan.
Yeah.
Oh, and this book, the wheel.
The wheel of time and philosophy.
Every week we are talking about this. Sometimes we have guests with us. Jono may join us one day if he's not such a soccer stud and like
I've already done at least one
and
episode.
hanging out like a yard sale guy. He's like having barbecues with all his neighbors. He's like, oh, sorry, it's firework night, and we're like, it's no. He's like, yeah, with my neighbors we do fireworks.
So
Jono,
my neighborhood.
Jono, you did one show and you didn't even read the chapter.
You didn't even read the chapter first. You just winged it.
But
He got the book that day.
Yeah, so imagine how cool it would be if you're prepared.
Yeah, it'd be a much better.
Oh, wow.
At least he went the one step that I didn't go in actually buying the book, though.
About the book, and also I support local artists.
Joe, I don't know why you wouldn't. Well, I mean,
I just haven't.
Yeah, you already have it?
No, I just haven't yet.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, this is new Wheel of Time content.
I support almost any and all Wheel of Time content.
Yeah. I mean, they're talking about the series we like. This is like a podcast, like a smart podcast in a book form.
Dan, $100 that they're just gonna like do another. They're gonna cover it at some point. They'll be like, "We don't know what to talk about. We've been doing this for."
That's exactly.
Exactly.
So let's do.
And they'll do a way better job than
it's gonna be. It's gonna be commentary on your commentary.
They'll have Alan.
Oh yes, a reaction.
I bet you Alan would love this book.
Oh, we should get Alan on this. I want.
Hey! It's such a great idea. Our co-host fell asleep during one of our shows live. That this is true, and we took the stream down. If you're live, you saw it. If you're live, you saw it. If you didn't, it's gone. You'll never see it.
Asleep.
That happened.
I was talking deep.
Was it Jono?
Stuff. I'm like,
no, he had mono.
It was Kierkegaard who brought up the idea of suffering, and Ryan's all right. That's been our show. Thanks. Bye. Click. And I'm all, what just happened?
Why don't you just like take them off the screen and keep talking?
I know. I didn't think about that. I'm sorry. Like I was just like, fuck this. I had to say what. I was like, all right, I'm gonna end this. And Dan's like, are we just ending? And I'm just like, yeah, let's just wrap it up. Blah blah blah. Like and subscribe.
And I was just like,
he was
what's
so
going
pissed.
on? I didn't know because I don't notice anything ever.
And then, so I stop it, and at the end, Dan looks at me and is like, "You got somewhere to go?" And I was like, "Fucking, he's asleep."
I was like, "Oh no!"
And then he finally knows. But yeah,
whoever it could be, I don't know who it was.
There are more enslaved people on Earth now.
Hey, I was listening to everything you guys said, but I was looking for a very important photo. And I thought that everybody should see it.
A VIP?
I was listening.
Okay.
Yeah, I have this thing where if I think of something, I have to do it. So I was.
Yeah.
I love it. Also,
it's an affliction.
I want to see it. Can I see it?
I got
Joe's gonna. It's relevant. It's relevant to the conversation.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
That's Patrick Ross Fussy.
Say what you
Are you serious?
He was a wonderful
yes,
guys,
Patrick Ross.
Are you serious?
Put that back. Put that back. You guys look so freaking cool.
Yeah.
Look at you.
All right. You know what? All right. Let me guess. Patrick Rothy is on the far right.
No,
I'm kidding. No, he's the asshole in the middle. All right, so this guy makes me.
The asshole.
I'm like every opinion I've had is affirmed. What a cocksucker! Wow.
Whoa.
Yeah.
He is that. He
was
character.
a rough interview
who never
too.
goes wrong.
I gotta disagree entirely. I legitimately had a great time with him. He was 100% a good sport. He drew morning wood as a picture. What's it like to urinate with morning wood? He started drawing it.
Yeah, that's how the episode started. We were talking about peeing in the morning.
Yeah,
and how you arced your morning wood pee into the bathtub to.
Yeah, like it was. It was a wonderful fucking time.
Wait, guys, you guys are all grown men with homes.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you peeing in toilets? Pee in your fucking backyard. Like a man.
Or just the tub.
Now we have problems.
No.
Yeah, Ryan's big about just waking up and going.
Just why not?
Walking
Like
outside,
just go pee in your back.
The tubs that I call my fat neighbor, where I pee.
What if it's cold?
Like, yeah, it's better.
Then it steams.
It's better.
What if it's really windy and then just blows the piss all over you?
Better.
That's a good
point.
And I might be into that, but Taffy, can I see your before I leave? And I do have to leave soon. Taffy,
No.
Ryan has a heart out.
I love Death Grips.
Where's this draw?
You do?
Oh, I love Death Grips. That drummer is the drummer of one of my favorite bands, Hella. Yeah, he's a drummer of Hella.
Oh, you like Hella?
Yeah, I saw Hella.
Like you did. That's so cool. I've never seen Hella.
Yeah. No, yeah, I don't know if you can anymore, but yeah,
this is one of my first Death Grip shirts. It was I have a couple of their hoodies, but I cut this one because it was kind of tight. It's just a bunch of middle fingers of Death Grips.
Did you see them live, or you just? Have you seen Death Grips live?
Yes.
Oh shit, I've not. Okay.
Oh,
is it amazing?
You know what? They're back. Yeah. They announced they're back in the studio, so we might get the chance to see them again. You know, if you do, you know what? I'll let you know when they're playing.
All I want is like Death Grips with a fucking shredding bass player.
Can that happen? Well, you know what? They're Andy Moran, the guy, the keyboard player. He's not with them anymore. So they've got this other guy that has played with them. He's done like studio work with them, but he's taking over for him. So it's still going to have it's going to be similar still, but so they're recording. Okay. When they play, they just play the whole fucking time. So Zach Hill is just doing this shit for like an hour and a half, and they're just insane. They're so good. It's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. when I saw them, like it was at a teen center, and Zach Hill was like his drumsticks were literally shredding away as he was playing.
So crazy.
I've never seen anything like it. There's just like shards of like drumsticks showering the kids. Some kid had to like sit in front of his like bass pedal, his kick drum kept like sliding ahead. So some fucking kid had to sit in front of it and hold it up for him. It was nuts. God. It was one of the greatest things I've ever seen.
That sounds like an awesome show.
Is Hella just guitars and drum?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. When I saw them, I think later they had maybe an album with like more, but like most of the albums are just two people.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we lost Joe and Jono, who don't like good music, which is funny.
Hella.
Yes, it's time for Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, I gotta go. So give me some boot, Hank.
Ryan had one request. We'll hit two. One of which I already sent, and those testicles will hopefully clear up soon. But the other one is some book.
Books.
All right. God, I hate seeing myself.
You're so handsome. Just read to us.
Yeah. All right. Page 233.
Everyone shut up. Shut up, everyone.
Women. There's a party afterwards in the large house. After an hour or two, I found myself between two women. One, the blonde. She looked as if she was carved wiry. Beautiful eyes, beautiful body. She was with her boyfriend. Janowski, she said after a while. I'm going with you. Wait a minute, I said. You're with your boyfriend. Ah, shit. He's nobody. I'm going with you. I looked at the boy.
Nice.
He had tears in his eyes. Trembling. He was in love, the poor fellow. The girl on the other side of me had dark hair. Her body was as good, but she wasn't as facially attractive. Come with me, she said. What? She said, take me with you. Wait a minute. I turned back to the blonde.
Pause.
Facially attractive.
right, start back in.
Shut the fuck up. I'm reading here.
This is unprecedented. Dan,
Sorry, continue.
You're beautiful, but I
Continue,
can't go
goodbye.
with you. I don't want to hurt your friend. Fuck that son of a bitch. He's shit. The girl with dark hair pulled at me. Take me with you now. I'm leaving. All right, I said. Let's go. I found McIntosh. He didn't look as if he was doing much. I guess he didn't like parties. Come on, drive us to the hotel. I'm going to skip a little bit here. Oh, no, I'm not going to skip much. She looked Indian. She had an Indian nose and mouth. She appeared to be 23, dark brown eyes. She spoke quietly and had a great body. We read 3 or 4 of my books. All right.
That's foreplay, baby.
these are very small books, short
Yeah,
books.
they're not big.
We drank another hour, then went to bed. I ate her up, but when I mounted, I just stroked and stroked without effort. Too bad.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Hold on. There's a
Oh my
little
God.
bit more. In the morning, I brushed my teeth, threw cold water on my face, went back to bed. I started playing with her cunt. It got wet. So did I. I grounded in. I grounded in, thinking of all that body, all that good, young body. She took all I had to give her. It was a good one, a very good one. Afterwards, Iris went to the bathroom.
Hey! Yeah. Yeah, man.
This is the greatest
so
thing
good.
on the internet right now.
Phenomenal job.
I grounded in is a fascinating
I've
term.
never heard that.
Guys, I'm laughing because it's so amazing. It's like
Cunt got wet, and so did I.
That was one of my favorite parts.
dude, just dropping bars like Kendrick Lamar.
Grounded in was probably that's
Yeah.
a great description.
I like the
Anyway,
whole fantasy of being like this blonde saying, "I'm with you," and he's like, "Babe, you got a boyfriend." He's like, "No, fuck that guy." He's like,
Yeah.
"Yeah," and the other girl's like, "No, you're coming with me."
This
Have
is
you
good.
guys
Next week-
seen Charles Bukowski?
No.
He's a really attractive man.
Oh my god.
So next week's episode, assuming that we follow any sort of plan, is technically about adaptations, not adaptions, but adaptations we would like to see.
Mm-hmm.
This might be the biggest fantasy novel ever for the simple
Ooh.
fact that if you see what he looks like, as was alluded to, that shit's not happening. But the movie of this probably
Joe,
not
are you
gonna be
pulling
made.
up Bukowski? Pull him up. Come on, Joe.
What
are you doing backstage? What the fuck are you here for, Joe?
I'll
Joe.
pull it up.
Giving
I'll
us-
pull that up.
Hey,
Just a
Jamie,
second.
can you get a picture of that?
First, we're gonna.
Dan, I would have fucking Hank up so long ago. I would have.
Not
Yeah, I
important.
know. Well, come on, Joe.
Get
First,
the
we're
one
gonna,
of him in a
while I
green.
pull that up, we're gonna see if they've saved twat yet or not.
Get the one of him in a green.
Oh, yeah.
robe.
They,
Also,
233309 was last time.
Yes, that was 2 weeks ago.
So they've raised.
We did not do a song for last week, so I don't know what it was.
Maybe it's our fault.
Oh.
Mm.
233! I take two!
So that's in 2 weeks. Okay.
anyway, have they saved twat yet? No, they haven't.
Ah,
Still not saved.
Oh wait,
By
it
the
was
way, if
2,
signatures
2,
were wishes-
3. So it has risen a little.
I think
Right?
everyone who wants to save twat
2, no.
is
It's on that.
protesting ICE, and they're busy.
I think, Ryan, you read my mind. I was just going to think they should say save twat and fuck ice.
Did you guys
That might help.
get the email from Save Watt for like the they were promoting the costume show that it's the
No.
virtual tour is now available?
so
Did
I
you get
never
some email?
voted for the save what. I
Yeah,
voted
can
Tom.
we-
Well, I
heard
was
they had,
wondering.
like,
I
yeah.
think Joe probably got about 25,000 emails because he had created a bunch of bots.
I
You
did.
know what, Tom?
For the
should actually have gotten an
platform.
email
So I
about
was wondering how many emails Joe had gotten for that.
All right,
Oh,
well,
that's badass.
A couple
can we
100,000
like
taps.
can we do a
Oh.
live reaction to that?
Joe,
costume
you're
thing?
doing your part. Oh, to the
Yeah.
fashion show?
Yeah,
Why
should
not?
do that.
Yeah, why not?
Well,
Let's
because then I
schedule
guess
it.
you're
Joe won't buy a
showing
stupid
something that
book
people
on
should be paying
philosophy.
for.
That we're only
You
halfway
could do
through.
you could
I
do
don't
some
know.
stills.
All I know is that I know when I drink things.
Ooh,
There he is. There he is.
that's a happy man right there.
women fighting over my.
You got
I'm
legs
gonna ground
spread
it in
out.
both of them.
Do you have the green, like the green robe one, where he's wearing that is?
Robe.
I'll
yeah.
find it.
I like the poem when he's on his way to the racetrack and then cuts off someone, and the guy like whips out a gun. He's like, I didn't want to beat his ass anyways, and he gets in his car, and then has a crappy day at the track.
It might be
I like that. I like
the
that
best
one.
worst person to read ever. Like it's just
Ugh.
like, yeah.
So I like the
Um,
Wild Horses one. You guys were saying which books you like. I like the Wild Horses running whatever.
Fields. Yep.
Yeah, and I do like Sometimes It Gets So Lonely It Just Makes Sense. That one is like that's the one right after his wife dies, correct?
No, that's Wild Horses.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, there you go.
Looks like Ian McShane died, came back a couple years later.
So
oh
this
my
is a,
God.
this is a guy who would buy alcohol and then bury it in his half of it in his yard, so that at like 1, 2, 3 in the morning he didn't have it in his kitchen. And so a lot of times, like in the middle of the night, Charles Bukowski's just digging in his yard trying to find fucking alcohol that he may have left.
Or burying it.
Yeah.
All right. So, legitimate question. You get
That
one
doesn't look
guess.
crazy to the neighbors at all.
No, in a
the-
green
this-
robe.
In 10 years. Is that
Hey,
Tom,
this is
Joe, or
definitely
me?
before DoorDash.
Yeah.
Wait, go
Is
on.
that Tom, Joe, or me in 15 years? Well, I'm adding a few extra. That picture, not necessarily the hiding.
Oh,
the
the
picture.
Porque no los Ryan?
Yeah. Oh.
I
Congratulations,
can see
Ryan.
Ryan wearing a lime green robe, like, oh yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah!
It's
Or
Tom.
anyway,
It's Tom. Let's be honest,
Hey,
guys. It's
Steve-
Tom.
It's Tom. Yeah, it's Tom
It's
next
Tom,
week.
everybody.
That's actually what's happening right now.
It's just a big red Tom. We tricked you.
that's pre-surgery.
Yeah, if
All right,
we
guys,
checked in on Tom right now, he'd be digging in the backyard, and that's why he doesn't want to be on the fucking.
guys, we are all just like 2 or 3 steps away from being Bukowski in our lives.
Yeah.
Like back in
Yeah.
the day, like 1 or 2, 3 decisions, and we would be in cheap hotels having skanky women fighting over our cock and
Yeah.
just grounding him in.
Fighting.
Rounding it in. Yeah.
Just grounding our into. Ryan, you gotta go.
Yeah, Ryan's got to go. You're muted, Ryan. You're muted.
You're
He
right.
already muted himself.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, this is true, and I love and I respect you all, and let me
Oh, real quick,
your
real quick.
Mom.
Hold on. Why don't we
Your
ask
chode.
you the relevant question? Your favorite adaptation?
Oh, Schindler's List.
All right.
Okay.
All right, guys.
Fantasy novel. Yeah.
Bye, Ryan.
No, hold
Bye,
on.
Ryan. Thank you for coming.
If you bind a list and it's long enough, then it is a book.
Yeah.
That's so true. Oh my God. You're so
God
right.
damn.
Speaking of which, Slate magazine, I read Slate on my online thing. They said that Trump's name was listed 37,000 times in these files. And so they said, here is Donald Trump's name 37,000 times. And it was just Donald Trump, Donald Trump, Donald Trump. And you had to scroll to get to the bottom of this article.
What was the last word?
37,000. It's so many. Anyways.
It's a lot.
I don't know why I brought that up.
Oh, well, I've been getting text messages from some, I don't know, some poll or something, and it's,
What?
they keep saying the person you just said, what do you think about that guy and California issues? And I just want to say, nice try, FBI. You're not kidding me.
Nice
I will
try.
not be responding.
That's the right
to that.
answer. Nice try.
Nice try, FBI, at FBI. So thank you for reminding me, Brother
I
Dane.
did not. have
Yeah,
it.
fuck this guy.
I could just type his name out 37,000 times and then send it
What
back.
else you can do?
And
on
then
the
send
show?
it back.
Isn't
Yeah.
it more than 37,000? I thought it was a lot.
Well,
Yeah,
that was
like
at the
a
time.
million.
It was
That
like
was at the time,
confirmed. Yeah.
I love that. Isn't it more is a legitimate.
Isn't it more? It's a
Yeah,
more
that
than
feels
that.
a little low.
Isn't it like way
Yeah.
more? Yeah.
Feels a little bit low.
So
Yeah.
stupid. It's all
How many
so
times is
fucking
Epstein's
stupid.
name in the Epstein files?
0.
It's only
You know
like
how many times
3 more than
Golly's
Trump.
name is in the Bible?
It's like 3 more.
His name was never Epstein. It was Jeff Steen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's all
Jeff,
an
wait,
incognito
Jeff
term.
Epstein, the New York financier?
Yes.
Jeff Epstein?
That Jeff Epstein?
That Jeff Epstein?
That's so
Or
good.
Buds?
So good.
Dan, what's your favorite adaptation?
Okay, so. Ba-da! This is a book called
Oh,
The
The
Princess Bride.
Princess Bride.
The Princess Bride is
I know.
written by William Goldman. It is about a fictitious tale called the Princess Bride, written by S. Morgenstern. Simon Morgenstern, I believe the S is for. Seaman Morgenstern, I believe the S is for. And it is The Princess Bride, S. Morgenstern's classic tale of true love and high adventure.
That's a
Yay,
phenomenal
good one.
call.
Yeah, it is.
Such a good movie and a really good book.
yeah.
It is from 1973. This person, William Goldman, who wrote this book, was also a screenwriter, and he is the person who brought that story to the big screen. And
That
so
makes
he
sense
wrote the
why it's so
screenplay
good.
of his own book based off a fictitious author that he created. And the whole thing, I think, is joyous and beautiful. And the fact that he wrote it and adapted it himself, I think probably is why it's so good, right?
It's
yeah,
adapted.
for sure.
But yeah, I would say Princess Bride.
Adapted.
Princess Bride, our first dance at our wedding was a song from the Princess Bride.
Oh, that's so sweet.
What song?
What's the fox
It's called
say?
a Storybook Story by Mark Knopfler
Of the Dire
from,
Straits.
from Dire Straits. He's the Sultan.
One of the
Swing.
greatest.
I was
finger
thinking. I was
pickers.
hoping it was just like the sword fight song.
It was the yeah. it
Oh,
was-
yeah.
Just the background music when he's getting rocks thrown at him.
He's like, unless you've studied your Agrippa, which I have.
Man, it's
So
really, I
this-
love the book
Yeah.
because it goes into such greater detail about Inigo and Fezzik. They're great.
Mhm.
Those
You
are
get
great
the
scenes.
background of Inigo, and also Fezzik is a fantastic story.
Mhm.
Like his backstory, how he was like always the biggest guy, and so they just kind of threw him into a circuit like a fighting MMA thing where he would just
Yeah,
fight a whole bunch of people. Yeah.
that's good. That's a phenomenal movie. What's
So,
your favorite
yeah,
part?
Princess
The little boy in the
Bride.
bed.
What's that?
What's your favorite part? The little boy in the bed.
You know
you
what?
think?
The
Oh.
thing I say that we say the lines from this movie all the time, but the grandfather's played by Peter Falk, and
Yeah.
when the guy who played Columbo,
Mhm.
and when he stands up to leave, he kind of starts patting his pockets, and he goes, "Ah,
Okay,
okay,
all right.
ah,
All right, okay.
okay. All right." So I do that. I do that all the time.
Yeah, I'll bet.
I do
That's so
that all the
good.
time.
I can hear it instantly. Just, okay.
I know that's good. That's good.
So yeah, I recommend that movie if no one's ever seen it. It's Rob Reiner. Go respect his legacy.
Man, that one
Yeah,
fucking
respect
sucked.
his legacy instead of shitting on it when he's dead.
It says shitting on it.
The idea that Rob Reiner's like this Spinal Tap is one of my favorite movies ever. Watch it every year on 11/11.
Yeah.
That's like such a weird. Like, it wasn't a young man, but what a obviously very weird way to go out. Don't generally expect to be murdered by your child. Last I heard, don't have one. So I'll live forever. But
I'm gonna live forever.
yeah, killed by sex machine. But yeah, that's like Rob Reiner, such a wonderful, wonderful fucking guy. All the shit he did.
Yeah. No, dude was a treasure.
Way to ruin the vibe, asshole. What the fuck?
No. So
No,
I
he was
said
fantastic.
Joe picture.
Yeah, let me pull that up.
All right, so this has been hanging in my house for a really long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
It has. All right, so if you, I don't know if we can. Yeah, okay, so here are like 9 signature autographs, I think, from different people. So if we go to the top left, there's
Do you want
Peter
more?
Falk, and then right underneath the 2 guys up on the cliff doing the sword fight is Chris Sarandon. And then next to him is Billy Crystal in gold there. And then right above Andre the Giant is Robin Wright, who is Princess Buttercup.
Wow.
To the right top, who is that?
I can see another word, fairy tale.
I can't see it. But below that's Fred Savage. We have Carol Kane right next to Inigo Montoya.
Oh, man.
We have Best Wishes, Peter Cook, who is the bishop, who goes marriage.
Oh my God.
Manny Patinkin is right underneath the people climbing up. And so who is that top one? That top one, I think, is and Rob Reiner is at the very bottom. There's just 2
you can almost see it.
2 R's.
Yeah.
The top one there is, I can't remember who it is. But
What is that, like a 1-sheet poster or something? What
it's
is that?
it's on like a board, so it's like hanging
Okay.
in our house. It's
That
not a
is
poster,
so
it's like
cool.
mounted kind of thing.
Okay,
There
that's
you go.
awesome.
Yeah, it's like I told Joe, it's like kind of the coolest thing we have.
Yeah,
It's
it
like
is
kind of the coolest
really
thing we have.
cool. I've never seen that. Like,
It's
that
it's just
poster
a
with all
it's just a
those
nice piece of artwork,
signatures.
period, let alone all the
Yeah, it is. It's really
cool people that you've had see it.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom in on this.
I mean, some of those people aren't around anymore, you know.
Exactly.
You're not
gonna get that
The
anymore.
top one was Christopher Guest. who
Christopher
was-
Guest, yeah. So,
okay.
yeah, Lemon Garden nailed it.
That's one of the greatest people of all time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So so this movie is near and dear to my heart. And as far as like adaptations, it is hands down
Adaptions.
Adaption.
It's hands down totes Gree.
Scrub.
Totes Scrub.
Interesting. This
Well,
this
I bet
discussion is
you a
going to
lot
turn
of-
into a giant brawl, in which
Yeah.
case only one of us will leave alive. So
Well,
see.
I think that I didn't think about it, Dan, but I think a lot of people in the movie industry would probably agree with you as far as most
Yeah.
people really feel like that's the best adaptation of a book.
I should hope so.
I
mean,
don't know why I
it's-
didn't think of that. We should have just said adaption like 1,000 times. On the screen.
It's a beautiful adaptation.
What's wrong with
Sorry.
And so so Grace and I, we would drive with the kids to, like, if we're going camping or something and had to drive a while. We would always play this movie in like the DVD player that we had in our little minivan, and
Nice.
the soundtrack is so beautiful.
Yeah.
Like every character has their own kind of like trill and different instruments playing, and when Humperdinck comes in, it's like dun 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 dun. You know,
Yeah.
all this stuff. It's like just listening to it. It's a majestic. Guys, that movie does no wrong.
Yeah, you're
How many
right.
times do you
It's
think
good.
you've seen that movie, Dan?
I would say I haven't gotten through it yet, but it's
Oh my god.
Now, I would say probably
One of these days.
I would say over 30 or 40.
Okay.
Goddamn.
Easy. This was
How
like
did
a
you
go-to with our
get
kids.
that- How did you get that? What did you call it? A board. How did you get that board? with
Yeah, the
signatures?
hanging thing.
Yeah.
It was gifted to my wife from like this
wife.
rich ass client who like liked her and sent her like
Someone likes your
stuff
wife,
for
dude?
Christmas. Yeah, no,
We need
yeah,
to rough
for
them up.
Christmas?
I
Yeah.
mean, but she was the
That's
person who
pretty
was like,
awesome.
yeah, I mean, it was totally unethical. She probably shouldn't have kept it.
Well,
I
hold
mean,
on. Technically, it
No,
could be under
clients
25
give
$50.
people gifts a lot.
Yes. So yeah. So
And we'll be
anyways,
reporting
yeah,
her.
yeah. There's that.
Yeah,
Let's look at it again.
it's pretty amazing.
It's so cool, man.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Heroes, giants, villains, wizards, true love. Not just your basic, average, everyday, ordinary, run-of-the-mill ho-hum fairy tale.
So good.
That's so good. No, that's great. Well, I
Wow.
love that. Johnny, you got a follow up?
Oh, I
John,
go
what's your
next.
favorite?
I don't know. So obviously it's the Wheel of Time. No, that's not right.
Yep, we got it
I
right
think
here. Best adaptation we've ever seen.
Winter's Dragon.
Oh, new season in 4 weeks. Look at that.
One of our favorites.
Wow, it's coming up, guys. We should cover
Oh, that's sad.
So probably like as far as like actual like the first 2 seasons of Game of Thrones are up there.
Uh-huh.
Harry Potter movies, although I kind of hate watching the first really all of Deathly Hallows Part 1. It's just so like just not fun to watch the first part of Deathly Hallows.
What are you talking about? All those movies
I
are fantastic.
love
Oh,
Harry
wait.
Potter. That's my.
Oh, yeah, of course I
second
loved it. Yeah,
Well, we're gonna go on a Harry Potter
tangent.
tangent because that's my favorite.
Okay.
But Lord of the Rings might be something like you could like, especially extended edition, which is what I call my penis, ironically.
Shut up.
But like,
Lord
like
of the
you could just put on Lord of the Rings and like just
Yes.
walk around, like
Yeah,
walk
it's
away. You hear the movie.
Yeah.
What's funny is we were getting some plumbing work done, if you know what I mean. Literally the
Uh-huh.
entire like, and
With your extended penis.
yes,
Up the butt.
Yes, please. Get the whole thing. And so my tenant, because I live in a duplex, like there was gonna be cutting and all that, replacing the entire like old cast iron to PVC, and his dog is a guard dog. It's a fucking golden doodle, but it's like takes itself very seriously. So he threw on all 3 like just in a row, had him queued up the extended editions with like and just turned the volume up, and the dog sat there on the fucking couch next door.
Just
So I had to
watched.
go in to like check to see where we were, like certain things, put the dog in and out of the, like another room so they could get to the bathrooms. But just the music was so like the dog just sat there watching Lord of the fucking Rings
So awesome.
2 days in a row, all fucking day.
Yeah.
I think that's the best adaptation. Is it perfect?
It's really good.
It's not, but it's fucking
It's not,
close.
but it's one of the best. I mean, it's definitely.
yeah.
Nelma
And
Garden, to
I-
your
I-
point, Grace and I watched the last Lord of the Rings movie for Thanksgiving or what? No, Valentine's Day. So we
Oh,
watched
that's
the
awesome.
4-hour and 29-minute.
Fuck yeah. Some of my earliest
yeah.
coital memories with my wife, which by the way are my only coital memories. It's been a while. Great song.
Mhm.
Were when
been a
she was
while.
in college, and I was an older man. I guess she just graduated. Whatever, she
I was
still lived
an
in the dorm.
Yes, Sean.
Apartment, whatever the fuck. Either way, she was 12, and we just had an entire. We stocked the fridge with Coronas, a bottle of tequila, some lime, and we just put those movies on and just stayed in her fucking room. And that was like our first like, should we date kind of thing. And by date, you know what I mean?
Talking about penis and
Pissed.
vagina. Oh.
No,
You're like-
fantastic.
So your penis was saying "My precious."
Yeah. Yeah. Her penis was saying, what?
And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
there's the ISR.
Baleful, red.
The
Guys, I
whispering
have
ants.
tons of them.
So I'll go with that. Also, again, not the Wheel of Time, unfortunately. And if you want a bad one, Shannara, Legend of the Seeker.
The
Which is the worst
Oh.
adaptation.
Oh,
ever.
Shannara, right.
Yeah.
I mean, Taffy, your favorite part of Wheel of Time is when
What's it gonna be, Joe?
nothing. I'm not gonna say anything.
Wait, what?
Falling Ogier in the sky.
Oh no! Come on! Come on!
Let's talk
I
about the
did.
ways the Wheel of Time didn't work as an adaptation.
Hold on, real fast.
Loyal
So
died in the
where-
ways, number one.
Where
Number
does
two,
Frodo and Bilbo and Gandalf go? They go on the boat, and where do they go?
They go west.
West,
they go to the Undying Lands.
which means
From
they
there.
are immortal,
Technically, no.
Yeah, I think
They
so.
went to the Elysian
or is that what
Fields.
I
where
don't
they
know.
go?
I don't
The
like,
Elysian
and you know,
Fields.
I'm sure Glenn, our
Yeah,
resident
Glenn,
geek,
yeah, Glenn.
will
Yeah.
correct us, or someone in the chat. But to my knowledge, if you're not an elf, it doesn't matter. Like if you go there, you're still just gonna die.
You're still gonna die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think maybe it extends their lives. I don't know.
Well, it's
But-
also
Yeah,
because
'cause as
they've
soon as they
touched
got
the
on the
ring,
boat,
therefore
they
they
looked
cannot be.
very
They're kind of
youthful.
already toxic, just like the Britney Spears song.
But Liv Tyler said, "I'm not going to go on that boat." But Aragorn could have gone on the boat, right? He could have gone, and they could all just partied in the Undying Lands together.
Yeah, I mean they still could.
Well, he still
technically,
lived a really,
right?
really long time. I guess
He was a ranger. That was a weird thing, right?
Yeah.
Well, the Rangers are part of Numenor, or well, not part of, but descended from.
Mm-hmm. It's so complicated. Lord of the Rings is so complicated.
It has
In a
to
great
be
way.
like
In a great way.
if you want to be a giant nerd, read the Silmarillion and everything else. And I read it once, and it's been a while. To quote again, the greatest song ever. The fucking lore that that Tolkien put in there is on another fucking level, even to Wheel of Time, Game of
Uh-huh.
Thrones, all of that.
If you're an elf,
Um,
it is Atlantis, and if you're a human, it's 1700s America. Okay. So I mean, I
It's-
guess they just go there. It's just peaceful there, I suppose. Like nothing happens.
He
there?
said they're like, "Oh, now's the time of men, so we're gonna bone the fuck out." So it seems
Mhm.
like
We
they
gotta
just,
go.
like open the book translations and just
Yeah.
got on the boat.
Just fall and then fall forever down the fucking ways.
Yeah.
By the way, they
I'm so
translated it.
hungry.
Just so you know, Taffy, they translated it to shit. That was unfortunately Rafe got the wrong translation.
Oh, they're called the Undying Lands because the elves live there, not because no one can die. Okay. Well, again, that's kind of what I thought.
Okay.
So I did, I was like, I'm pretty sure if you're not an elf, you just go there to die, which is
So the
accurate,
Dying
but
Lands.
just not quite the right.
Well, but the Liv Tyler situation.
So I
But she
guess
fucking
like
dude.
the last boat was leaving at the end of Lord of the Rings. So her
Right.
deciding to stay was like her deciding to die.
But the Undying Lands then must extend your life to some point, or the Eastern Lands must just make you turn human.
Human jizz turned her ready to die.
Once her dad left, she no longer is like a true elf. She like rescinds her citizenship to Elf Town.
Elfguard.
There is no dual citizenship.
Well, they said that she'd be
What
doomed
kind of sounds like.
to roam the world by herself because she would see everybody. So live and die. So she'd
So
be
White
alone.
Man, you need to call a doctor for never going soft for that amount of time.
Only in the Undying Lands.
Priapism, Island.
Yeah. I love that you've got that at the tip of your tongue, literally.
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 If there just somehow been a penis just like slowly just kind of entering. I saw you instead. I saw your exhalation of vape.
Oh, no, that's actually a joint.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Nice.
Yeah, come on, don't be silly.
This is a drug-free
This is
show.
Brother Dan we're talking about.
No, I don't think.
Anyway,
it is.
Harry Potter, the greatest adaptation of all time, guys. Come on, we all know this. Specifically, this one. Jono knows why.
Why?
There's
there's
a character called
couple-
Professor Slughorn, and he's the greatest thing ever
Oh,
made.
that's right. You guys love Professor Slughorn.
Professor Slughorn is maybe the greatest.
Yeah.
He's the best. I can't wait. I can't wait to watch that movie every time he's on it because I'm just like, oh, it's on the 6th one, and I stop and watch. Classic con scenario is Jono's wife stays inside all day the day after we drink a lot, and usually does not go out until maybe the evening, but watches Harry Potter and or Lord of the Rings all day.
Yeah.
And if it's on the 6th one, I'll stop and stay in the room. Like that's I'm like, oh, okay, sorry, it's on the.
I
It's
love
on Harry
my
Potter.
wife. That dumb bitch. She will get a hangover at the cons like at least 100% of the time.
Yeah, she does.
And if you're like, well, how
She
come-
needs a recharge from being around a billion people. It's fine.
Yeah.
There is that too. She is
Yeah,
very
sense.
much an introvert. After like one night, it's like, well, that's too much, and then that's not even counting
She
me
comes
trying
back
to
out
finger
at night
blast her.
again. When the sun goes down, she'll come back out.
Yeah. So she about 5 hours in a hotel room, just kind of, and then she's like, whoop, 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 whoop. But those 5 hours somehow there is like a
There's always Harry Potter's on, and
always
Lord of the
Harry
Rings.
Potter and the Lord of the Rings can be found in a hotel fucking room,
Yeah.
whether it's Dragon Con or Jordan Con. The amount of times Cheez-Its and like watching that briefly for her
Yeah.
4 hours. And yes, movie 6 has come on probably 3 Jordan Cons in a row. And we're just sitting there like, well, Slughorn's the best.
The
And
Slughorn
just
is the best.
shoveling
literally the
cheeses and
best.
coffee into us.
Is
Yeah, by the
Slughorn
way-
one that masquerades as a rat?
No, that's
No.
Peter Pettigrew.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we've had this conversation before.
He
Right.
should have been all over
Do you
that
like Peter
Marauders map.
Pettigrew? Do you like Peter Pettigrew?
I love the guy that played Peter Pettigrew.
The guy who plays
Oh,
it
yeah.
looks exactly
The
like I
actor?
want him to.
Okay.
Yeah, he looks like.
Do you think
a
that
rat
actor
turned
could play Bukowski? I think that actor could
He
play
probably could.
Bukowski.
Holy shit! Yes.
Yeah.
All right,
Dude,
let's
he looks
let's
like
pick
that.
5. I think that Lupin could pull off Bukowski.
Okay, Lupin.
I think that I don't think Snape could.
Well, he's dead.
I think Slughorn certainly could.
Slughorn could
Who
pull
else?
off
I
Bukowski.
think let's see, the guy
Lupin,
Ollivander.
Slughorn.
Ooh, all of
What
it.
about the guy that plays Gilderoy Lockhart now? He's older now.
No,
Still too handsome? All right,
still
no.
too handsome.
Can everybody see
Can I-
me?
Everyone
Can you
sing.
all
Yes.
Can
Can you
everybody
all-
hear me?
Hear me.
Good.
Slughorn does this thing, Dan, that I love. Like, so when he's drunk in the pub or something, and he walks up and he sees them, and he's inviting Harry and Hermione to come to the party, and then he just looks at Ron and goes, "Good to see you, Wallaby." And he slaps his back and walks away. It's like one of my favorite things. It's so like dismissive. He doesn't even know his name right. It's just the fucking. It's
Wallaby.
the best. It's the best. And then later on, my favorite scene of all time, I think of all Harry Potter, is when the spider's dead and they're at Hagrid's hut and he does the eulogy. It's like the greatest. He's like, farewell.
Shut the fuck up, Joe. Shut the
And-
fuck up. Jono.
You don't have to do that. You don't have to.
Go ahead.
I was going to
Jono.
follow on, as Joe knows. Should/when my wife dies before me.
That is the eulogy.
Literally, she
He
wants
does
her
this.
eulogy.
He does this thing and he goes, farewell. And then he's like, he looks at Hagrid and Hagrid's like, Aragog. And he's like, Aragog. Like, 'cause he doesn't it's like, and then he's like, your body will decay,
Body was
Yeah,
okay.
but
That's
your soul lingers on.
That's
just
what
the
she wants
best.
for her
It's
eulogy.
the best. It's up there with Mowage. It's like seriously one of my favorite
Uh-huh.
like weird pronunciations and weird things going on ever. I love it. Anyway, Harry Potter's my answer. I have other. Yeah, we have to talk about.
You do. You
Taps.
have other ones. You have other
Tom
ones.
had a
Yeah,
couple.
we have other ones to talk about.
Yeah, Tom has to defend his though. Oh, he got him wrong.
Yeah.
Well, we have I actually pulled a bunch of random images of like I just googled what are the best book to TV film adaptations. So I got a bunch of pictures, but I also got the ones that we.
Also,
You guys
chat's allowed
told
to
me about.
add a couple options as long as they don't suck.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, chat by all means. Tell us your favorite adaptation.
Yeah.
I mean adaption. Sorry, I said it wrong.
You
Adaption.
piece of shit.
Where is it? Okay, here it is. And Taffy, let's talk about
Yeah.
Ancient Dune.
Yeah.
Do you? All right. I know I've talked to you about this, but do you like the new Dune as well?
I do.
Okay, but you still just love the '80s Dune.
I do.
All right.
It's
Is it
super
because
creepy.
it's good or because it's entertaining?
It's creepy as hell, but also I don't know. I feel like there's some of the stuff feels more book act. I don't know, like the thing with like I thought I remember. It's been a long time since I read it, but in the book, I think Lady Jessica was nicer to Chani. Like she wasn't she like she was more empathetic toward her, and but like in the newer one, like she's really kind of evil toward her, and she doesn't.
It feels like
right?
they really played up a lot of negativity in some
Okay.
of the. Yeah. Again, I haven't read the Dune books. I'd read them, I think, 3 times. I haven't read like the Frank Herbert ones. Like I'm not. I tried to read a Brian Herbert one, and I was like, "Oh my god, man!"
Glenn does not agree.
No, David did not. David hated that movie, and he wouldn't even talk about why.
Yeah.
I don't know. I love it. I fucking love
Is
it.
Blade Runner a book?
Yes.
I had no
Yeah.
idea.
Yeah.
the
You know
book's
what?
name
That's
was?
you know what, Liam. You're so right. I
That's a great
fucking
one.
forgot about Blade Runner. Yes.
Hitchhikers. I didn't think of that one either. That's a
Yeah,
good
that
one.
was good too.
But I think that we started getting like once you, and not that I disagree, but like when you really open up sci-fi, because
Mhm.
sci-fi has done a better job for whatever ironic reason, considering the
Uh-huh.
limitations that we have with graphics. Sometimes like sci-fi seems like it's just had a better translation to screen,
film.
Yeah.
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 which again doesn't necessarily make sense. Like because so much of it, really, you would think graphics would hold it all back, but
Mm-hmm. I was gonna
It
say it'd be
doesn't-
so much easier just to like make Wheel of Time, for instance. You know, just with like old looking buildings and random stuff. Yeah, I mean, I guess you need CGI for some of it, but
I mean, what they
if it was
spent
made in
their
the 80s,
budget
it could
on-
largely look the same. I guess is what I'm.
Well, I
you know
think
what I
brother,
mean? Like they could have
Brother
done
Dan-
more.
Brother Dan
live
got
frolics.
super loaded. Look how high he is right now.
You know what? I looked up the funeral speech.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Do you want
Yeah.
farewell, Aragog, king of
Body will
Arachnids,
decay.
Speak of the
whose
Arachnids.
long and faithful friendship those who knew you won't forget. Though your body will decay, your spirit lingers on in the quiet, web-spun places of your forest home.
So that's from the book, not the
May
the
your
movie is a
many-eyed
little-
descendants ever flourish, and your human friends find solace for the loss they have sustained.
That last bit's in there.
So
Your
will
body
say
will
Really well
decay.
done.
I'm not. I
Many-eyed
when I found out-
descendants. Go on,
Many-eyed
sorry.
descendants.
That's a good line.
Ah.
when I found out they were redoing, like, not redoing, but they were doing it into a TV show, I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck is this? But there is so much of that lore that does exist that was cut that
Yeah.
if done well, and if is carrying a lot of fucking water
Yeah.
there, like if done well, like this could be a really fucking cool adaptation.
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited for it in a, I don't know, in a way of like holding it separate from the movies, kind of a way. Like, you know, it'll never replace the movies for me, kind of thing. But
Yeah, of course not. And,
I'm
and
still
none of them will be
excited to see
Daniel
a different
Radcliffe.
version of it.
Yeah,
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm so fucking old. I don't want to see any more shit with kids in it.
oh really?
I'm over that.
So you
Yeah,
prosecute.
that's true. I
Something
kind of felt the
new.
same way about Rand. Like even the Wheel of Time, I was like, I hope they age him up a little bit, which they did.
Yeah.
So I was like,
yeah.
kind of thankful, because I was like, I don't want to watch a bunch of 16-year-olds running around. Like it's just.
Oh, right.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I
Oh.
mean, would you guys all put like Game of Thrones pretty high on adaptations, or
The only reason, so I only put stuff that I had actually read. So I've never read Game of Thrones. So like
Yeah.
that's why I didn't
Whoa.
include
All
that.
I've heard is that it was not well done. All I heard was the adaptation was not. I mean, the adaption. I'm sorry, wasn't well
adaptation.
done.
It's adaptation. Fuck off. And secondly, it's not perfect.
Uh-huh.
But
I loved it.
The first 3 or 4 seasons are incredible drama.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
I've enjoyed
incredibly- like there's a reason why it became like a cultural fucking phenomenon.
Yeah,
And then
all
there's
the
the
boobs.
ending.
yeah.
The
That's a lot
Right.
of-
is the
and so what
respect-
happened is that the show,
Why do people hate the end so much?
because the
They
show
ran out of
started, the show started with the intention that George R.R. Martin was going to finish the 6th book and be
Mhm.
Joke's
working
on
on
you,
the
bitch.
7th. I mean, so the show caught up to, it was pretty much one season, one
Right.
book, one season, one book. And so after 5 seasons, after 4 seasons, George was like, I'm nowhere near getting it done.
Yeah, so they fucking get for adapting a book that's not even fucking done. They
and so that's where it gets fucked up, Taffy, is that they're like, all right, we're gonna go ahead and finish this anyways, bro. And he's like, oh, well, okay, I'm working on something else. He's like, all right, we're gonna do this. And so the season 6 and 7 is complete fanfic, and season 5 because they knew they had to start branching off on their own. It's all fan fiction under like.
Hey, Dan, shut the fuck up, Jono.
I just want to say, Dan's George R. R. Martin voice is the greatest thing ever.
Yeah, anyway, it's really good. I was really enjoying that.
Because he is like, again, take nothing away from the.
Wait, how was my Slughorn? My Slughorn, I'm more proud of.
Slughorn was so good.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Yeah,
I like the George R. R. Martin one.
Thank you.
The George R. R. Martin one conveys the amount of.
Well, you know what it is.
Again,
go ahead.
He deserves all the plaudits. He created something amazing.
Dan, can you do Martin with whipped cream in your mouth?
Just cum drools out.
The quick rundown chips on the little.
For context, I met Martin at a weird room party at a con that was not Jordan Con.
Oh, okay.
And my wife sprayed whipped cream down his throat. And I thought it was the funniest fucking
George R.
Oh, shit, yeah. That was at was it like the one in Nashville, right?
Yeah, no, Chattanooga.
Yeah, they all look. Tennessee looks the same.
Anyway, it's Tennessee.
Yeah.
It was called LibertyCon.
Oh.
You know, by the way, both you, Joe, and John, I would not like you if it wasn't for your wives. I totally. Your wives give you so much depth and perspective and
please do
dimension. Yeah, no, your wives, and I'm part of that group too. I mean. People look at me and they're like, "Oh, you're weird." Oh, true story. I was in a band, and then they hadn't met Grace, and then she came to a show, and my guitarist is like, "Dude, your wife is like a lady."
Oh, that's so cool,
right?
Yeah.
So I was like, "Well, you damn straight." And I'm sure they thought she was just some kind of weird dirt bag like me, and yeah.
Nice.
I'm like,
you're
I like
bitch,
you.
Not a bad name for a band.
I like you better.
Yeah.
Dan, don't lie to us. No.
Yeah.
Don't try to cover it up.
Yeah.
But
Taffy, I've never met your spouse, and I like you. So.
I like you. Well, everyone likes him better than me.
No.
He's better than me.
No.
No, he's great.
Let's send him some pictures of my testicles.
Really?
Do you know right now he took our son to there's a cast and crew screening of fucking K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, let's go. Sing along?
I don't know. All the voice actors are there. So my son's like, what the fuck? Because he like loves it. So
yeah. That's pretty
awesome. So he's gonna get a text message in the middle of K-pop Demon Hunters of your dick and your balls.
So John's balls.
What should I send him? A picture of like my bruised foot, trash cat.
I got that bruised foot. I also got that weird stain that looks like tobacco spit.
The reason Martin hasn't finished the
vomit.
book yet is because he came up with something new and not hated by the TV audience. So, okay.
Yeah,
That's another weird thing is like not for nothing, but like him being attached to the show and like at least he was there for them to consult as they went off book. But then him like blatantly saying like I'm gonna make the books different from the show because people would be like, well, why would we buy the book now that the show's out, kind of thing. And he's like, well, I'm gonna change the ending, and you're just like, well, that's fucking dumb. Like, what? I don't know. It just seems
you
like
don't want
really
Joe,
weird.
would you be our
Why
first
did
time reader?
Why did people hate Arya killing the Night King or whatever his name is, Ice King, Night King?
Because this.
I don't know. I mean, she's been training for years.
It was the Penn and Teller.
Since she was a child, she's been thinking about murdering people. She's a fucking ninja. Like, I don't. And that's how it came across to me, and I just watched the show. You know,
she shouldn't have been a part of that. At all.
Thousands of years to never think, like, what if she had two hands?
He underestimated her because she looked like a child.
I mean, if you don't want
right?
an audience to pick apart your secrets and surprises in the ending of your book series, then maybe don't make a show out of it before you're done writing it.
Exactly. Fuck.
Like, what are you doing?
What were they thinking? It's so
I don't know.
stupid.
I mean, I remember like Taffy. I literally was like bitching about that to Jono and Jeff at the pizza place we both worked at when it was like
Okay.
announced. I was like, why the fuck are they making this and not Wheel of Time? And that was like
Yes.
a million years ago.
Yeah.
right.
I mean,
so
I can
stupid
literally
to
remember
me.
having those same thoughts. I've just been like,
They-
I'm just going like, it's not even finished. And even if he does, even if he catches up, like it's just he's barely gonna catch up in time, or like he takes 7 years to write a book. I was
There's
just ranting like
there's
it was
so
more because
many
I wanted
loose
them to make
ends.
Wheel of Time and not Game of Thrones, but
There's
Both.
so
Yeah,
many
it was
loose
both.
ends.
It didn't make any sense. Hey Joe, do you have that picture of Arya or Alia? The picture of Alia that I sent you?
no.
Muad'Dib's little sister.
Oh no, I didn't. No, let me
What?
grab it.
You don't have that.
Grab it.
I shall.
But I think one of the reasons
do
why Game
everything.
of Thrones was so successful is because it was faithful to the book for the most part until it
For the
wasn't.
most part.
Okay.
Yeah. But
And
also,
then once it wasn't, it turns out writing a fantasy story like that is kind of hard.
Uh-huh.
And George R. R.
Mhm.
Martin is very skilled at it. And the book is one of the most well-written books I've read. I
Oh,
still
okay.
don't know who the
100%.
bad guy is in this story. Each line is
Okay.
so perfectly ambiguous. It's so I love his writing. I
Okay.
really do. man.
It's very good. It's very good. And that's like, you know who bad people are technically, but at the same time, like, it's all shades of gray. And if that gets annoying, fair enough. But I mean, like, this isn't, most, even Wheel of Time has mostly good people versus mostly bad people. Game of Thrones has people that they're all fucking shit to some degree.
They're all
Yeah,
shit.
that's what it seems like. Yeah.
Yeah, and if that gets boring, or not boring, but like frustrating, fair enough.
I mean,
also,
I'm right
Yeah.
there with you, Nevin Garden. I mean, I'm just
Yeah.
saying, like, we're not normal people, though. You
Right.
know?
I think so.
We're not the normal people.
but like, I think that the funniest things about choosing his, like, I don't blame him for saying like that's not how my ending was going to be, whether it was
Yeah.
or was not.
Okay.
I don't think it really was, simply because first off, no one would do it like that exactly. But where he got stuck clearly has so much importance on how the fuck to get out of it.
Or Tywin.
Mhm.
So I don't think how it ends is going to make sense for him as a narrative. But like, he's clearly also like way overcommitted himself to 1,000 other fucking things.
And,
For
and
better or
he's
for
not
worse.
a young man.
Uh-huh.
No, nor is he a healthy looking dude. But,
I mean, he
like,
accepts whipped cream and for no reason. Some strange
So
woman.
Taffy, you had mentioned Dune earlier, correct?
Yeah.
So
And how can this be? For he is the Quiza Tadarak.
So James Herbert, I guess, is kind of famous for not really like feeling forced to finish the story.
But what
With the-
what story? Like the story
Like
was
he didn't want to write this like the third Dune book, but
no, you said James or Frank?
James Herbert, Frank
Yeah,
Herbert,
James is
Frank
his
Herbert.
son. Frank Herbert. Okay.
Frank Herbert. Sorry,
No,
sorry.
but Frank Herbert, like, yeah, you could tell there was some hesitancy, but what he put together still, like, all the way through, what, 6 books? I think
So, yeah, what I'm saying is like George Martin was just asked like this month if because I guess he did, James Herbert did, or Frank Herbert didn't want to fucking do this. I'm thinking of Jesse and Frank James. I think
Frank Herbert.
didn't want to do it anymore, but was compelled to through its success and through money. And they asked George R. R. Martin if he released that. And he's like, yeah,
Kevin J.
very
Anderson
much so.
sucks.
Very much
I've read a
so.
couple of I read one Kevin J. Anderson that sucked. But anyway, I apologize. Like, I get sidetracked because I'm drunk.
Yeah. You drunk?
Yeah,
Actually,
just
how
son
is
of a
that
bitch.
whiskey?
Oh, it's good. So it's a pretty High West, pretty well known. The Double Rye. But I found this for pretty fucking cheap, considering High West is pretty well known.
Is that what you'd call a handle?
Yeah, this is 1.75.
Okay.
And it's just like any person. So have a few beers beforehand, and then a scotch beforehand, and then drink this. It's a good Tuesday night. Can't wait for
Beer
work.
before liquor, never sicker.
Yeah.
Taffy, my memory of this movie is almost non-existent. So that's
That's also correct.
I haven't watched this in so long.
I've never watched
it. In a while.
I guess you could call it a comfort movie.
Yeah.
Oh, comfort.
And I think a lot of it has to do with the music of Toto and Brian Eno. Like the soundtrack to that and the score is incredible.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's
and there's
part
like lots of
because I love those soundtracks. Lord of the Rings.
David Lynch is a sound master. David Lynch is the master of sound design.
Yeah.
So you could just listen to you don't have to watch it, just listen to the movie, and it's incredible.
I do kind of.
What did you think of the movies? Like the two that are out so far. Did you like the movies?
Part 1 and 2.
No, I enjoyed those very much. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're pretty damn good. They're not again not perfect, but this is more of me just trying to use this as a vehicle. What do you think of the TV show Dune Prophecy?
Oh, you know what we think about that. Right, Jono?
Because it's a prophecy?
You know what we think about that. Oh, yeah, because it's that. Well, we both just, voiced our,
So guess what? That was a Brian Herbert vehicle.
Oh, was it?
Probably with Kevin J. Anderson.
Okay.
Not a Frank Herbert.
It just seemed like it was lacking the magic of it. I don't know what it was.
Because it was lacking the writer of it. Like I remember,
right? Okay.
I think I read Dune like the first time between in my probably like when I was 13 or 14.
Yeah, I do remember
those real books. And then oh shit, there's more. Finding more. And I remember I've got what was a really cool tour paperback. And with a different Herbert, but based on, and I think I got 50 pages. And that thing, I used to do a lot of reading in the bathroom, not a euphemism, literally just while shitting. And that thing stayed in there for 3 years. So I was just well, I'm just gonna bring another book in and out because that's just gonna hang out. All right, if I were to finish something, if need be, I would use the fucking pages to wipe my ass because it was not good.
Just on
never happened.
Shit, I'm out of toilet paper.
I'm out, but look, Brian Herbert's here. Thanks a lot. It was not good.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Have you guys ever read Jurassic Park?
No.
I have not.
Was it a Crichton book?
Yeah, it's a Crichton.
I think I did.
Michael Crichton.
Crichton.
I think I did in 7th or 8th grade or something.
Okay.
Yeah, I read it a long time. Yeah, it was around then.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was based on the Weird Al song.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Great adaptation.
At any rate, it's one of my favorite ones as well.
Okay.
I mean, it's such a good movie. It's so fun.
It's fantastic.
It's wildly different from the books, though. In terms of an adaptation, it's not great.
Adaptation.
As far as adaptions go, yeah.
Yeah,
I don't even know if that Samuel L. Jackson character who smokes all the time is even in the books.
Hold on to your butts.
I can't remember. Honestly, I can't.
Well, I thought he was, but in the books he said motherfucker all the time. But
I
they
do
couldn't
remember
do
the
that in
book being
in the movie.
scarier than the movie.
Oh, okay.
It was a little more
How is it possible to be scary in the movie?
No.
What? The movie's not that scary.
Speak for your fucking self, asshole.
It's kind of made in a. I mean, the T-Rex chasing them in the Jeep, they're gonna get away. You know what I mean? You're not that scared. You're just it's not it's a horror movie.
And then the
the book is more everyone's gonna die. You know?
Yeah, in fairness, the death scene does involve a lawyer dying while shitting, and they're just kind of not actually shitting.
Well,
The beginning of the book, I think they did this in one of the later movies, maybe the third one, I can't remember, but the beginning of the book starts with a rich family kind of on their boat, and they kind of stop near the island, near one of the islands, because it wasn't the main park island, I think.
Archipelago.
and they were like on the beach, and the little girl like runs off, and all the little tiny dinosaurs are like cute and jumping around her and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, what the heck is this?" And then she just gets eaten alive by all. They just pick her apart, and that's how the book starts. And then the parents run up, and they're like, "Oh my god," and they get attacked too or whatever. But like, it just starts with a family of 4 getting murdered.
And Epstein's
it's
like
not exactly like Jurassic Park the movie.
Is that Epstein Isle?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. They're talking about we need more pizza
But it wasn't the main island.
for our
It's
dinosaurs.
New Hampshire.
Island.
New Hampshire.
That's the main thing I remember from the book, being like, wow, this is very different than the movie.
Pretty hot.
Okay.
This is a bit of a Ooh.
I thought the movie was awesome. It kind of blew me away. I was like, yeah, this is rad when like the kids are all scared and the cup is like boom. Boom.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
From the footprints, it was like getting all ripply. Yeah, that's like all super suspenseful stuff.
Is next week Adaptations we want? That is correct. No,
That's correct.
that's
Yeah,
what
we
we're doing
made you
next
pay an extra week of attention for our shit show.
We'll get to this is a 3-part conversation about
can I
adaptations,
do
all started by Sanderson
go
getting his deal.
Yeah.
As we were talking, I have another one. It's a comic book adaptation. For me, the original like Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire is probably the coolest. Like, to me, was the coolest adaptation that I had seen. I thought that J. Jameson was perfect. I thought like
he's
the whole
walked
thing,
out of the comic.
like him shooting stuff, and he didn't have to like build formula. I wish that it was more, he runs out of Spidey juice and whatnot. But
the natural web shooters were like a thing in the comics at the time, so I think they were just like, oh, that makes sense. Let's just do that. That's easier, instead of making him be like, I'm really smart and I came up with this thing.
Right. Right. But that was also like a big plot point. Is every superhero has to have like some limitations. Otherwise, you're just dealing with the god. And so he would run out of shit all the time. He's like, oh, I didn't bring another Spidey canister.
Refractory period. Yeah.
Oh, now my advantage is gone. Now it's more even. Like that shit. But besides
That's
that,
good.
like
there's the fight scene when there's a fire and Green Goblin like kind of like lures him into it to like fight him. Like it's like a fire that he set and he's like waiting inside. That is like one, and then it's because it's pretty early on to have that good of like CGI of him like flipping around and stuff. There's like a slow-mo scene of Green Goblin throwing blades and stuff past him, and the way he like jumps around and moves around them. It was like it lifted right out of the comic book, and I was just like, "This is crazy."
He like does this like
I've never actually seen Spider-Man look like that in a live. That was it. There was some pretty amazing beats in that,
Yeah. So to me, that's up there. Go ahead. I'm sorry, John.
No, you don't have to apologize. I just appreciate the sentiment. I'm kind of surprised, and I don't know if it really fits into it. And it's all of a sudden a much bigger conversation. Marvel stuff, right? Does that fit? Obviously
it certainly does. I just don't like. It's almost like a whole other conversation, though. That's why I didn't like.
Yeah, and that's kind of why, like, all of a sudden, like now you're not just one. Like, I really like the Lord of the Rings, books. So you've got 3 into 3 versus now you've got 300 into whatever the fuck, right? Like, because
also to Dan's point, like that Toby movie is pretty old, like around the same time that they made the X-Men movies.
How old is it? Yeah,
and the X-Men movies, I'd be like, oh, that's trash. Like in terms of it being an accurate depiction of the characters, I was just like, oh no, that's horrible. But Spider-Man, I was like, this is perfect. I love it. So
I thought he was a very good Peter Parker. I thought she was a good Mary Jane. I thought the Goblin was great. Like I liked
Willem Dafoe. Come on, he's amazing.
Even
looking back on it, the way he looks, like I don't like love it because he's all like Power Ranger armored up and everything. But like other than that, like who cares,
Yeah. No, it's great. Yeah.
He did a great job as the character.
I obviously we're not looking for adaptations of any book to any
right.
But on the top, like Bond movies, Bond books, those are almost the same ilk to some like
That's a
ilk's
I
not the right
can't
term.
believe
Yeah.
think of that, Jono.
As like Jurassic Park, but like again, like Jurassic
Yeah.
Park's a little more fantasy sci-fi kind of thing.
Reading
At
the
the
Bond
time.
books is what made me like Daniel Craig the most as Bond. Because I've
Yeah,
like
once
after
you
reading the
read the
books,
Bond
I'm like,
books,
he's
you're
way
like,
more
Daniel
like
Craig's-
book Bond than any of the other James Bonds.
Well, let's be careful. Timothy Dalton's pretty fucking good. when you
Timothy
think about
Dalton's
what he-
close.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think anyone beats Daniel Craig though in terms of
Hey,
matching.
it's Roger Moore or go fuck your yogurt, would you?
Hey, you know what? I grew up
Roger
watching
Moore
Roger
is
Moore
so
movies.
far down my list.
Also,
He's-
Roger Moore's
I might
name.
list every other James Bond before him.
So Roger Moore was like in the 70s, we were force fed like these gross dudes and like we're expected to be like, oh, these are ladies' men. These are like hot
Cut
guys.
him off.
Like
Cut him
Dustin
off.
Hoffman and what the fucking Roger Moore.
His
There's like
name
a
is
bunch of
Roger
these-
Moore. How funny is that for a sex
Billy
guy?
Crystal in fucking when Harry Met Sally, he's like training through women. He's like, oh yeah, I got a date on Monday, I got a date on Thursday. I only sleep with a girl once and then I leave. Oh fuck, yeah, he's Billy Crystal is pulling all that tail.
Why not? It doesn't say she's good. Did you just read this? Do you want me to read some more Charles Bukowski?
Oh man, can I tell you?
Can't
Wait,
wait.
not Bukowski, but can I tell you a horrifying thing from James Bond?
Please.
Jonah, do you remember me telling you about Goldfinger when I read that book? And I was like, do you guys
No.
remember? Because have you read that one?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you remember how Oddjob dies? It's horrifying. They're fighting on a plane, and a gun goes off, and it like cracks a little hole
Oh,
in
is
the
it suck
window.
his asshole out?
Yeah, it sucks his ass to the window, but then the window cracks out, so his body goes out, and then it sucks everything out from inside of him first, and then
Prolapse.
it pulls his body out.
Whoa.
It is
Nice.
horrifying.
Odd
I
Job
was
is the
just
guy
like,
with the
oh
bowler
my
hat.
god.
Is Odd Job the guy with the bowler hat?
Yeah.
That is correct. Also, do you play video game version or movie version? As far as his height goes.
Video game version, obviously.
Video game, he's 4 foot. Movie version, 5'6".
Yeah, he's
Very strong man.
Yo, that's a
He's
great adaptation.
Yeah,
It
you know,
is.
Is
Yeah,
golden,
that's a good
golden
great
Gun.
adaptation.
it's because
Yeah.
they took Knick Knack and accidentally took his height and Oddjob's name, or well, I guess Oddjob's everything else. Strange confluence of events. It seems like.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not
One
being
of the
tiny
most-
makes
one of the
sense.
most ridiculous scenes from a James Bond movie is I think it's Goldfinger when he's on the acupuncture or the chiropractic table and she's got him strapped in and he
Mhm.
just looks like he's fucking the table. It has him like really going really fast and he's like sweating and it's supposed to kill him. Just doing that killing him, but he looks like he's fucking the table really hard.
I believe
It's
that's
such a
Thunderball.
ridiculous scene.
Yeah. Also, never say never again.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So-
but yeah, that's Thunderball, or they're doing
Thunder-
that.
Oh,
Okay.
Thunderball, yeah.
George Lazenby is fantastic.
So
really,
let me ask
So
you:
is Timothy Dalton.
is the Cannonball Run an unofficial James Bond movie?
I don't know.
I don't know, is it?
It has Roger Moore, and he has like a fancy car that has like buttons that like
Yeah.
like
I don't
a
remember
James Bond
Cannonball
car.
Run enough. Isn't
I've
there
never
like
seen
crossover
Cannonball Run.
characters?
And he's like, no, darling, and like, cause she was gonna light a cigarette, and she was gonna hit. And he's like, no, darling.
People like to say that The Rock with Nick Cage is a James Bond movie as well. That Sean
Oh,
Connery
really?
character is James Bond.
I love that.
Really?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did not.
yeah. That
Like, if you- Like it was like when he went to jail in America was like when he stopped being James Bond in the movies. So like
Okay.
when like if you watch The Rock, or like when they talk about like when he got arrested and stuff and what he was doing, it's
And he
like
went
to
very
I love that
reminiscent of the
theory.
James Bond movie plot, and it was like, yeah,
yeah, I
Wow.
love that theory very much.
I've
It's a
never
good
heard
theory.
that.
I mean, if it's not completely accurately true, it's
Uh-huh.
clearly what they were trying to like kind of like hint at.
I didn't
If you
pick
don't
up
believe
on
it,
that.
then fuck you.
I believe you. I believe you.
I think I've seen like 1 or 2 James Bond movies,
Oh
and
my,
I think the one I saw is because the Duran Duran song.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Living
View to a
Daylight.
Kill. Yeah.
Beautiful.
oh, View to a
Yeah,
Kill.
so I went and saw that because of the Duran Duran.
Is it
song.
View to a Kill?
Uh-huh.
Meeting you Is the view to a
Oh,
kill.
yeah.
Who does Living Daylights?
That's good. That's good.
Who's the Living Daylights, Jono?
I'm
That
trying to
was
look it up.
good, Dan.
Thanks.
Yeah, really good.
That's
I don't
aha.
sing well, but I imitate singers well. If that makes sense.
Yeah, you absolutely. Bye, Alberziers.
Have you guys ever seen what is it? Oh, not Catcher in the Rye, but
Catcher in the
That's
Double.
the one
Ridge,
with
the
Atticus
whiskey.
Finch. The fucking
Oh, it's Kill a
Oh,
Mockingbird.
Kill a
It's Kill a
Mockingbird.
Mockingbird. You saw
That was on the list of the top movies of like adaptation.
Yeah, but I feel like
Yeah.
but that was my question about bringing in the Bond movies. Like, no, if I there are almost every book, or not almost, but like so many movies are adaptations of books.
Mm-hmm.
Like opening up any adaptation, all of a sudden you're like, well, Forrest Gump was a movie and a book. Forrest Gump was a movie. Write that down. If you like that,
Barf.
yeah. How dare you?
Forrest
Marvel's
Gump
a real
was
smart
a
movie.
Have any of you guys read the original Conan, the Barbaric Conan movies? Because I haven't.
I have not. No.
I haven't read the original ones, but I've read ones by Robert Jordan, and
Oh,
I
you mean
also
Robert
love.
Jordan.
Yeah, I have a lot of. There's a lot of them.
Reagan
Actually-
O'Neill, you mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's just different
Reagan
alias.
O'Neill. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning. It's Reagan O'Neill here. Just read my new Conan book.
So I can't really say that that's the best, but I love those fucking movies so much.
We should. So
I
there's
do love those
so
movies.
much.
Like, all right, I do want to apologize. First off, the Dread Pirate, Brother Dan was about to say
Yes.
something, which I interrupted.
Arr.
I fucked up. And then secondly, Taffy's onto a greater point, which is
Yeah.
there is so much untapped potential, which, by the way, is what I call high school.
Jesus.
High school when you were in it, or high school now?
It was both.
Oh no!
You could always get a job as a gym teacher.
Done and done. But like there is like a massive body, big old fatty
Hey.
that we have not tapped for Robert Jordan.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's Chronicles of Conan.
Yeah, there's Warriors of the LTE.
we did Warriors of Alta EE.
There's the
There's the big
Chronicles
white
of Conan.
book.
there's
Oh
the
no!
Chronicles-
You mean to read? Oh yeah, I know. I
Chronicles
thought
of
you meant
Conan
like
is like
to be
this
adapted.
big. There's the Further Chronicles of Conan, which is this big.
Mm-hmm.
That's correct.
And then I have like 5 different books that
Fallon
are
book.
just standalone books that I can put in my backpack when I go places.
Fallon Blood, which
The what?
I don't know if I
the
can get
Fallon
over
Blood.
Fallon Blood.
Oh,
Look at Dan's picture when he's.
Oh, Brother Dan.
I'm here.
It's so different.
the Fallon Blood is it's like a thing he did right before getting I think right before getting the Wheel of Time, where it was a Southern novel about like the Revolutionary War.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
But like the first scene, I remember talking to Harriet about it, like because I Joe's gonna laugh because he's gonna remember this. Like just like like I remember all female characters are based on you, Harriet, to some degrees. Yes.
Mhm.
Did that go for the Fallon Blood novel? She's like, well, maybe. And I was like, well, because in page 2 of this book, he cream pies the chick and runs away. And like
Right.
I had to be like,
There's only been like a few times that Harriet's been like, and I'm done with it. And that was definitely one of them.
that is like
But like 10 minutes later, she's like, well, I'm tired. See you later. She
And,
did
like,
the
I had-
Southern kind thing of like hanging in for like another 10 minutes while Jono
Yeah.
hung his head in shame.
Oh my god.
I was so uncomfortable making that joke, and I was just like, I'm gonna do it.
He did that.
But just remember this: she came back for more with you guys.
Yeah, you
Oh,
know
yeah,
who
she-
did
yeah.
You knew what she was getting into.
the Fallon
course.
Blood ran.
Hey Dan, when you use Joe's face as an avatar, is that you doing an adaptation of Joe?
Yeah, it's an adaptation of me.
Adaptation.
Mm-hmm. It's me showing off his skill each and every time I bounce.
Right. Whoa, that's a good adaptation. Oh my gosh! Wait, he's so fast with it.
The dead eyes of the doll. I can't.
And I'm back.
Keep that up. It's more like an FF.
So dumb.
Guys, puppets are fun to have.
I mean,
Yeah.
it just seems like so much work.
I have a Falkor puppet.
Yeah, that's your puppet.
All
All right, so I have to mention we can talk. We don't have to talk about these at length or anything, but there's two books that I read that I think are almost page for page the book. Which for one of them is The Beach, which is like,
oh right, you were.
It's almost perfect. Like there's nothing missing from the movie at all. It's like almost the exact book to movie ever.
That movie.
I think there's only
so
a few
late
changes.
90s coded.
Oh, it's very 90s.
So 90s
Who was
coded.
that young man?
It's a young Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's what I thought. Okay.
You know, I used to say DiCaprio as a joke, and then I said it so often that I have trouble not saying that by accident.
What was the joke?
DiCaprio. The joke is that he's a piece of shit.
Can you say Leonardo DiCaprio?
No.
Well,
DiCaprio.
I don't know. No, his women are of age. They're
That's
just
technically
Pedo?
an adaptation of his name.
Adaptation of his name, yeah.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
It's a good adaptation. I like that, man.
Yeah.
And the other one is Fight Club's almost a verbatim,
Oh, right.
almost verbatim the movie,
So,
or the
yeah,
book in a
that's
movie form.
Fucking perfect movie.
There's like two tiny changes in the movie from the book from Fight Club, and I think it almost makes the story better, which is
Okay.
usually that's a
Palahniuk
rare
says-
thing, is that the
says
movie's
it's
actually better than the book.
Yeah, the author himself says the movie is better than the book.
And I think it's that too.
By the way,
I agree.
Those are two of my ones that I was just like, man, I can't not have this discussion without just mentioning how perfect those are. In terms of like accuracy, whether you like the movies or not, it's not really a point.
Well, and casting is so beautiful too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Having the people to embody. Go ahead.
98 or 99. Like I learned self-improvement is masturbation. Because I remember Brad Pitt saying that.
Edging.
And I was devoted to self-improvement for almost 30 years now.
That's great.
Yeah.
I've read that it's important for men to ejaculate like 27 times a month or something to avoid prostate cancer.
Whatever scientist that is.
Can you get ahead of the game? Because I'm pretty good.
Oh, okay. I guess so. Yeah.
I can get ahead.
That's good. It's good for your health. It's good.
Right,
this is just a public service announcement.
Joe and I 69 after the show.
Yeah, if you have blue balls, you should get your prostate, like literally, you should have your prostate checked.
Yes.
If your testicles are blue.
Johnny, you're going to check
Good
it right
to
now?
go.
Okay.
Does that?
Yeah.
Does that really happen? Do blue balls really happen?
I've never had blue balls.
Like this
I've
sensation.
always taken care of it, so I don't know either.
Okay.
So
But I don't look at my testicles; they're yucky.
In theory, it's true.
Ew.
So
What if they're
I
not?
get
What if you
shivers.
just
I go,
think? What if you just think they're yucky? But what if they're not really yucky? You should.
My
look at them.
testicles?
Yeah.
yeah, you should put them in someone else's mouth and find out.
You should try. Just
Try
try washing them off.
My
Hey, are
testicles
you
are like Andre the Giant fists.
You know, wouldn't it be nice
Both
if,
of them.
like, should we invent like a hammock for balls that's made out of like the 80s netting, like a fluorescent, like imagine yellow or pink.
Yeah, like fluorescent green.
Yeah,
mesh.
just a little hammock.
Yeah, I like that.
Just cradles
like
your
it,
balls and helps them defy gravity, so they don't get
That sounded. You sound like Obi-Wan shutting off the Death Star.
Were they like preparing to blow the Death Star?
The shield generator's down. We can escape now. Oh wait, what is it? The tractor beam?
change my name?
Have you guys ever read the Star Wars novels?
We were just talking
Technically,
about this with
Wait, they're adaptations the other way, though, aren't they?
adaptations.
Adaptations the other way.
Wait, adaptations. What did you say?
So apparently
the one
George Lucas
after-
was pretty rad. He was like, Yeah, you can go ahead, and he released a copyright, I think, for people to make novels.
Yeah,
of
the novels
after,
were
but
like,
not before, or something
or
like that.
the extended universe, or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
And the
But this
novels
gets
was
into, like-
written by a bunch of different people and covered all kinds of areas.
That's
But,
cool.
like, Baldur's Gate 3 is an awesome video game based on books, but not like legitimately. Like, you kind of like start like opening up again.
Mhm.
Adaptation needs to be very specific. Also, going back to a more important question, I changed my name to a new idea.
Oh,
Can you imagine
okay.
someone
So
having
gross,
just varicose veins on their testicles?
Just bulgy,
Blue
just
Baldur's Gate.
bulgy, veiny nuts.
I did not look. I don't look at the
Baldur's Gate.
chat. Does that
You
have
have
a penis?
veiny bulges nuts. Try my
Yeah.
testicle hammock.
I was just on Drag 'em
Right in
Out
your
last night,
testicles.
and they're watching Star Wars: The Clone Wars. So we were
Oh.
talking about Star Wars, but like I read one book leading up to Rogue One. There was like a
Oh, was it Rogue
prequel-
Zero?
prequel to yeah, it was Rogue Zero. I honestly don't remember what it was called. It was probably Rogue One : before the movie.
Oh god, that's so good.
But I mean, I think I read some of the other books like back in the day, but I don't. I mostly read the Star Wars comics. You know,
Oh, okay.
like
Nerd.
stuff that happened after the original trilogy.
Who was it? The Chuck Dixon?
It was Chuck Dixon. No, I don't remember.
So at book
But,
fairs,
Chuck
a couple times, I got my kids like a Star Wars book that,
Mhm.
like,
Uh-huh.
like at school book fairs, they have like a bunch
Yeah,
of-
yeah.
they have weird shit.
They have weird shit, but these were like the official, like, all right, here's like all the ships
Uh-huh.
or all the
Right.
weapons or something, like,
Yeah,
and
like the
Yeah, yeah.
sections of the planes and stuff like that. Or
yeah, and it
yeah,
was like a big book, like bigger than most, and it had like 200 pages in it of just specs and like descriptions and stuff. These books were rad. Like I've seen like some videos hence on the Star Wars universe, and they reference these books a lot as far as like lore and
like how
what
things
is-
were made and stuff.
Yeah, what is considered like dogma.
What? Never mind. I mean, those are cool. I like the. Those were fun to flip through. I never owned any of them myself, so I didn't. Dark Empire. Yeah, that's good. Coffee table books. Yeah.
Those book fairs are a scam, but you gotta buy your kids. But so you were talking about Harry Potter. It's like Harry Potter, man, was the. So I have a few kids that were like really into Harry Potter when they were coming out. We
and
went
they
to
grew up with
midnight
it.
showings.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the first book that like 8-year-olds and 9-year-olds and stuff were going at midnight to Barnes and Noble to buy, and we're just like with their friends. It like triggered reading for fun and culture again.
I mean, it's the original novel, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Go on.
That's it. There's nothing to go. Everything else went on.
The end.
So when I worked at a movie theater right in that period of time when the first movie was coming out, and I I worked up in the projection booth, so I was putting the movies together. So I got the first book, and I just going into bookstores all the time.
Joe,
before
did you ever bring a girl up to the projection room?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, you got your dick wet up there?
Oh yeah, all the time.
Okay.
Anyway,
He was wet and he got wet too.
I have some stories.
Did you grind it into someone? Or was it
I ground it. But anyway, I went to the store, like when the movie came out, I was just like, oh shit, I'm one of those people that's like, I can't stand seeing a movie or something before I've read it. So like I went to the store to buy the book the day of. It's not like I kind of knew what Harry Potter was because it's very famous in the bookstores. But that was kind of the beginning. I just know kids were obsessed with it, and I didn't know what it was. And then so I read the entire first book that shift at work, waiting till around like midnight or whatever when the theater shut down. We were gonna watch the movie. And I got all the way almost to the end where where like he's unwrapping the turban and like reveals that Voldemort's on the back of his head. I was like, and they're like yelling at me through the walkie-talkie to be like, start the movie, get down here. And I'm like, God damn it, fine. And I had to like put the book down. And I was like 10 pages from the end. And
Oh man.
I was like, I had a goal.
Yeah.
10 more minutes.
That's so close.
Was it
close.
which theater was that? I actually never. Like, it was before we met.
It was down in Fayetteville, Peachtree City.
Okay,
called Tinseltown.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, because not too long afterwards, you moved up to Alpharetta.
Yeah.
Did you guys know that the original Harry Potter is from a movie called Troll?
Which is an adaptation of
Actually, his name is
the original Harry Potter books.
His name was Harry Potter Jr. So that means his dad was also named Harry Potter.
Whoa.
Junior.
Yeah. So yeah, that's so.
spoilers.
The Bible was ripped off by the Troll movies.
You're thinking of Trolls Christ.
Trolls Christ.
Maybe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's played, the guy who played from Neverending Story. That's what I just reminded me of. Atreyu, I think it is. The actor who plays Atreyu plays Harry Potter Jr. in the Troll movies.
An adaptation of Ernest Scared Stupid.
So, do you think she gave any money to the writers of the Troll movies for the use of the
Probably
name Harry Potter?
Yeah, I would think so. Because
They
he
get-
feeds trolls every day online now. Hey, high five.
Yeah.
So that's tWoTcast.
Oh man.
Yo,
I guess
Joe,
so.
I was at a movie theater watching Apollo 13.
Apollo
And
Recently?
they were all right. So you guys know the story, right? Apollo 13. They got stuck
By the
in
way,
space.
that was
They
based
were-
on a book.
It was very dangerous. They're coming back in space.
Yeah.
They're
They
coming in. They're entering the atmosphere. Things are like glowing, and everyone like at Houston, they have no like radio contact, right?
Mhm.
So they're like, oh, they're in a dark space. We can't tell. It's coming. They're like, and suddenly the screen just turned black, and you could still hear things. And I was sitting there going, oh my God, this is a fucking crazy thing to do,
Okay.
but it's working. And then they splash down and they're like, Houston, we've landed and all this stuff. And I'm like, oh no, they just fucked up.
No, yeah.
And,
This is
and
supposed
then
to be
they
black
ended
right
up turning it was like right at the end of the movie.
Oh, you thought it was like
Edge
a
of my
creative
seat.
choice?
And then the screen just cuts, but you could still hear the sound. And we're just like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? This is amazing.
I was at the
dudes-
theater like in the time period of like ever so slowly they were starting to do more and more like digital movies. It was just like on a disc and you're just putting it in a machine. But for the most part, all the movies I made were like, on film, giant platters of giant film movies. And I've been to the movies like a million times. I think I'd only seen like one movie ever get burned on this, burn up on the screen. Or whatever,
Yeah.
like never in my life. And like after working there, I was like, oh, this happens like every day, like 100 times a day. Like if you're not like on your shit, like that stuff, if it's off even slightly, the whole film will start to wobble and like eventually it can like fall off of the table that it's on to like play the movie. There was times I was like untangling movies and putting it back together while it's playing, hoping I can catch
Oh
up
my God.
before it gets to the point that it goes through the projector and like gets caught and tangled.
Oh my God.
It's insane. Yeah, there was definitely some moments where I was just like, "Oh shit!" Like
It's so dangerous.
gotta put this back together.
Do you know all unions started because of projectionists?
Really?
No.
Yeah, the original union
job's so
was started. Well, also it's very like the film is so flammable. People, and it's in a boxed-in room. People were literally just being like caught on fire.
That's so hot.
So the first union was a projectionist union.
That's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I don't know when that was. Early 20s, maybe.
In Glorious Bastards, they use the
Communist pigs.
flammability of those.
Yes, they
to get to that
do.
point.
I mean,
Yeah.
the film is very flammable. It's not
Yeah.
still true.
Well, it's made of nitrate, right? Nitrate.
I mean, our projection
Acetone.
booth, like I worked, it was like a huge theater, so there was at least 15 screen, 13, 15 screen. It was a huge
Oh,
theater, so there was a ton of screens. But it was like a giant H shape, so you couldn't see every movie. You'd have to like walk the floor, to go see, like look down the other end to see if anything was fucking up or something. So you can just like sit around.
Oh, so you were controlling how many theaters?
All of them.
So you walked.
Sometimes I'd be working with someone else, but usually it was just me. Like if there was two of us there, we were like, "Oh, this is easy," and we would just be like, "Oh, you want to go start the movies? All right, cool." Yeah, I'm doing.
Hey, Jack,
Did you have to change reels in between, or were the platters preset?
No, the way the platter system. This is so random. We're talking about this.
No, this is great.
The way the platter system worked, there was like 3 big tables, so we wound the entire movie onto like a table, and it would play onto a second one.
Okay.
And then the third table is there for like
gears.
If the movie's changing houses or something, and I'm like bringing a movie from somewhere else over to that projector, the third table is like there to put another movie on, or a new movie that was coming out, kind of thing.
Did you
so
get
like
to
while
do
you're
the
still playing a
splicing?
movie, you could be like putting a movie onto the other.
Did you get to spice the reels together?
Yeah, they came in like
together,
big
you tap it
cans.
down?
Yeah.
Did you put the penises in the corner like?
Did you put the penises in the corner? Now you're asking real questions.
No, I did not. Because
Because
this is on the internet, and I cannot say that.
Right.
Okay.
There.
It's incriminating.
Yeah.
Were there any like hard movies? Like movies you're like, oh fuck.
Hard movies.
Like
I don't know.
High difficulty level?
Was anyone more difficult? Was there any like 2 reel or 3 reel? Like, oh shit, this is so big. We got to.
No, I mean a reel is about 20 minutes, so most movies were like 6 reels long.
Oh.
And then so sometimes they'd be longer if they were like if it was like Lord of the Rings, for instance, was like
7 would be like 40 ring. Yeah.
So sometimes they could get long. But we still connected every reel together, all in one giant thing. And then put it onto the. Anyway, random side tangent. I guess
I love it.
Let's talk about what movies and TV adaptations that we want to see next week.
Nope.
That's
next week.
Next time. Join us next time on tWoTcast.
That's podcast for this week. If you have any comments or questions, leave them below. We'll answer them.
Thank you to the beautiful and wonderful brother Dan from Way the Leap.
Oh, thanks, Dan.
Thanks, Ryan. Ryan was here earlier. Thank you also, Ryan, for coming to be here as well.
Special guest, the Way of the Leap together again. Dan, what are you doing?
What
are you doing with the philosophy? What chapter are you on in the Wheel of Time philosophy this summer?
I think we're doing chapter 11 or 12. I think
Bankruptcy.
12. I think we're skipping 11 because we may have that author on later next month. So yeah, we're ripping through. We're having some fun. This is what we wanted to talk about.
Awesome.
Just
I love it.
Like a little bit deeper
I highly
stuff.
recommend, just to pile on to what Dan wanted to say, check out this graph, which, by the way, this is, of course, about killing innocence. Is it always wrong? Just think about that from a philosophical point of view. Half the time, the answer is it's funny. That's not a direct quote from the book, but
Glenn said, do remakes count as adaptations?
All right, 2 things. Number 1, here's my official
Warriors of the Alti.
Nice. That is awesome.
That's my official bookmark. Second of all, I think here's what we're talking about. We will be talking about Kantian commentary on the 3 oaths, :
oh,
quote,
please.
It just may not be the truth you think you'll hear, end quote.
It's like a fart.
That sounds like a good one. Who's your guest?
We're getting into Kant. Immanuel Kant. Hey, juicy Immanuel Kant.
You know it's actually spelled with a U?
Go on.
Yeah, it's Immanuel Kant.
Join us next episode for more Wheel of Time. And by more Wheel of Time, I just mean more discussions of book adaptations. And what we want to see. So I guess we need to think of books that we want to see. as movies and or
Hey,
films.
hey, Joe, shut the fuck up.
Yes,
Joe,
John,
shut the
yes.
fuck up. Jono.
I'd like to see the Wheel of Time done well.
Oh, that's for next week. John,
Save
I'm
it
Joe.
for
Say goodnight,
next
Joe.
time.
Good night, Jono.
And Taffy.
Bye. Thank you for having me on the television. Thank you.
Dan.
Man, I'm so happy to hang out with you guys. You're so fun.
Thank you.
I
Thank you,
love you.
Dan.
Bye, thank you.
So see you next time, right, Dan? Right, Dan?
See you next Tuesday.
Right, Dan?
The
Next
change,
time?
you filthy
I
animals.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
Among the first to start, the tWoTcast was so smart to lovingly bash our favorite books. But that was long ago, and now they've grown the show, and now they got us in their hooks. Don't throw coins to these bastards, they need bars of gold at least. Someone please keep them afloat. Now let's listen as they once again ramble through a book. Let's get the fucking quote. One of them is Tom, but he is barely on. Sometimes he calls into the show. Another one is Jono. Is he their joker? Oh no. And Joe, is he the stupid one? Welcome to the tWoTcast, we will share our love for books and all our hate in every episode. We'll entertain you, make you laugh so hard you barely can stand up. That is the tWoTcast code.